outs to the stage manager catching that right away.
Yes.
You don't want that. Like I just imagine an incredible set that gets ruined by something. So that's why we have the people in these positions to make sure that you know we're all smooth sailing.
Everything gotta go smoothly as possible. Big shout outs to production and big shout outs to everyone that making this ECT happen, honestly. And yes, like we don't want any hiccups when it comes to the system. It really pains, when you're chilling, you're watching the set, and then someone controller goes off, or someone in the crowd turns on their controller by accident.
Oh yeah, not fun.
It happens. So we just try to make sure that mitigates as much as possible so we can have a smooth tournament. And these players are definitely going to be, I can't even tell you who's going to call this. Like, I saw Wayne playing Sonic in
Yes.
casuals last night,
Tell
and
me.
they were doing a great job against the rain.
Really?
Really holding their own.
I feel like Sonic's making a lot of noise about that rain.
It's a character.
It's a character, but very bold claims were made
Oh, yeah.
by not just for that character, but like tons of characters in just the span of a month. So like, is Rain really that good? We're gonna find out.
I feel like only because, like, within the span of the month, people was kind of write off characters immediately because you don't dig deep into the
Sure.
surface. Like, a lot of characters, like, Liu Kang, Baraka, you saw them at the surface level, say, okay, these characters are crazy. But then characters that got to develop, like Rain, Lee May, you look at them deeper and like, wait a second. You got to use them this way to get this,
Yeah.
and get this damage, to get these setups. And that's why I feel like that's why you got those bold statements from Sonic. After they put a little time with them, like, oh, they are stupid, and we need to use them. And you guys are crazy if you think these guys are not being able to be usable.
Do you think it's more of a response to all the instant downplay?
Yes, and it's too much downplay, guys. We gotta learn.
Look. I mean, look, I get it. This is a real match. Are we going into it?
No,
This
but
is a button check. Real match. I mean, I don't usually see a
that-
lot of reversals.
that backdoor look a little bit personal. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I think this is a real match. We're on the.
No. This is
What was with that back throw?
remember this is the NRS Classic when they do the button check with when they
But
really get into
Who
it.
needs the reversal back throw?
I mean,
Who needs the reversal back throw?
the sword. I told you the sword was personal. Like
That's
it was definitely personal.
He's trying to make a statement here. Trying to make a statement here. But yeah, the downplaying I feel like is a very natural thing in a game where the developers are listening very closely to balance suggestions. So I don't blame people for downplaying. It just gets kind of annoying.
It definitely does get annoying. Don't complain, guys. Just go to the lab. Trust me. You're gonna find it out. Everything works out in the lab.
You're going to be a better player for it.
Oh, the teleport on reaction? Yo, but hey, instant. The cold showed afterwards. The bomb assist? That had to be a misinput. Because I've never seen someone just say, hey, you know what, Cyrek, I'm going to need you to self-destruct real quick. Help me out.
Yeah, I was going to say the bomb assist is usually like great in the corner after like a hard knockdown. You want to keep like more, not a hard knockdown, but a very plus knockdown.
What is
You
up,
wanna keep
everybody?
pressure.
Welcome.
Not sure, but right now
We're actually gonna
going for a
watch-
ride. Speaking of the
I know I
corner,
came kind of
we
late.
are
I was
here.
working, but we're going to be watching
Sector flamethrower enough in the corner because it's
the
an
pools
automatic
for
easy
Mortal
way
Kombat
to
1 competition on East Coast
You know how
Throwdown.
plus it is? I mean, it's got to be plus enough to keep pressing afterwards to, not give you access to armoring back out of that scenario. Because you don't need to wake up with special moves anymore. Like, you can do it just by blocking, or in the middle of the strings, you do have access to your advantage moves.
What just called Central out like
Did
that,
it?
but immediately got shut down.
And I thought that was very smart of Wayne to put a safe button through Sento, keep it making contact with Kenshi to not put himself in any real danger.
Yeah. And this is also another thing when it comes to the Kenshi matchup. I'm starting to notice a lot more people who are like, you know what? I can hit Sento to knock them down.
Yeah.
People are starting to do that a lot more. Starting to throw out those down threes and neutrals. Oh my gosh, got the teleport to the other side. There's no thing over there. I don't know why you threw your sword.
I was going to say, where did the sword go? And then the sword came back. The sword's still here. Nowhere.
Oh, the rocket, just so much coverage. This is what I was talking about. When you have Sector on the screen with smoke, it just becomes that much more threatening.
Yeah, so that's the player you were thinking about when you were suggesting that cameo, and I'm seeing it here, especially because that smoke move on block normally is
Hey,
unsafe,
Sebastian,
but
welcome,
Sector keeping
welcome
its
to the
back means,
stream.
hey, that's a free way for me to get in.
And another throw. Oh my goodness, Wayne is right having a good time against Star. Another throw. He's getting gripped. Help him. Rocket's on deck, and this could be two. Wait.
Last breath. Last
Wait.
breath coming into play here.
Wait. Oh, he called Zento in front of him. Was that an input error?
I I'm not sure about that. I feel like that was a tough position to be in.
Yes, it was.
And especially with, when you're going against a character as movement versatile as Smoke. Like, Smoke can literally put his hands on you wherever he is on the screen. Instantly teleport in there, you know, Smoke dash cancel in there. There's tons you have to be worried about.
There's so much you gotta look out for. He's canceling so much. Sento's back down again. He's been on the knee the entire time.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Scar, not going to be able to call Sento out for quite some time here. Slowly building back that cameo meter as he's blocking this onslaught of offense. Gets the forward throw for 11%, not bad. Okay, we get the back throw from Kenshi.
And he gets a combo from it and gets Sento out again. Wait a second.
Can he get in there? He's trying to get the Sento sandwich to go, but not happening here. Armoring through that string.
And gets the low crush with the overhead. Yo, Wayne. He does so much work right now. The cancel once again in his face. The poke. Trying to chip this man out and gets him. It's so much coverage. I really feel like that Wayne is just doing such a good job at shutting down Sento. Truthfully, the matchup changes if you know how to handle Sento, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and this is also interesting that a lot of Kenshis love going with Sub-Zero for that easy confirm into freeze and easy, I don't want to say easy, but you know, Sento's coming out to play and you're going to have to deal with it. We haven't seen any of that in these first 3 rounds at all.
See nothing but onslaught, and he's getting rid of Sento one more. Look at it. Sento has not got a chance to really get, we haven't seen a full combo sequence from Sento at all.
Nothing. And that was also like the timing from the Wayne #1, waiting for Sento to come back out before he throws that smoke teleport, because he knows it's going to stop Sento and then also let me do what I want to do.
Guys go for the overhead. Nice block from Scar. Gets the overhead himself. The throw. Get off. I'm a ninja. He gonna call? No, he doesn't call Sento. He starts to go in again.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to have enough cameo meter to really feel like it's going to be worth it.
You guys a conversion off this? Oh my goodness. Wayne, he stabbed him and twisted it? That's so cruel. He's already blind. The cancel. Bro, chill. What was you supposed to do? Wayne right now.
A fast 2-0 there. Not a single round from Scar. Not even a single, like you said, a single Sento sequence.
Not even blocks.
It's going to be kind of weird to see a Scar
like,
actually
we didn't even
lose
see
it,
that
because
game.
he's
Like,
actually a really
the
good
rhythm.
player.
We didn't see the sandwich. We didn't see none of that. And I think it's just a testament to how the movement of Smoke, like how he can just be wherever he needs to be, whenever he needs to be.
Scar taking a second to think about this. Kevo whispering in his ear, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You getting mixed, and I'm gonna need you to do something about it. Block better, armor through something. Sento's not working. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Sento's not working. You need to go Lao. I would just tell him to go Lao.
Go Lao.
I would go Lao. Lao Goro is, I feel like, is very decent in this matchup simply because armor go Burr and he can have a good time.
Okay, yeah, armor through. Never mind, we're not going Lao. He's not even. Is he switching the cameo though? Because I feel like Cyrex hasn't really been able to do what he normally does in, you know, control of other characters. But it looks like we're sticking it out here. I would have loved to see maybe a Sub-Zero.
Definitely get rid of that. Use the armor so you can get through the missiles. Yes, that was
Like, or even just to freeze him so I can get the Santo sandwich going. Like, I'm not seeing any of that from Scar, but he obviously knows a little bit more than we do sitting here in the commentators booth, just criticizing as much as we can, trying to break down the action for you guys.
If you guys don't know, I have a saying. There's a reason why I'm commentating not playing, so I'm just shut up and let them do their thing.
Let them do it.
Wayne right now, looking like he's starting off just like he started.
Okay, so I didn't notice Scar has already lost twice. Wow.
And mixing it up a lot more, I feel like Wayne is just going with throws after throws after throws for this final game, essentially, just to kind of close it out and just try to break Scar mentally.
Oh my gosh, the armor just twisting the knife afterwards, but the duck.
Yeah, and I think Scar picked up on that. Oh my God, can we get a Sento sandwich? Can we get a Sento sandwich?
Breaks the armor, but he got rid of Sento in the process. This is so good for Wayne. If he could push him away for Sento, gets launched. Another rocket. That's it.
Damn.
Like every time that Scar gets a second, he says, "No, I'm not. Just take Sento out. Your uncle's not going to do anything, okay? Get the
Good check.
out of here."
Good check there. Doesn't let him get away with that. That is negative. Good neutral jump here coming out of Scar. And we're going to get a nice combo from Cyrex. A nice combo from Sento. That's not fair. 3 on 2. We're finally seeing it, Tento.
Ooh. 418.
Damn. That was a good combo.
More pressure.
Lots of pressure here. Are we going to see a dirty overhead coming into play? Yes,
My
we
gosh,
do, baby.
Armor, why you got the foresight like this, my guy? You didn't need to do that to the people. Put the crystal ball away. You only have Mountain Dew in front of us.
This is what he
Damn,
needs to
Smoke
do.
was
Center
just
has to come
forced
out,
to
and I know
block
it's a
all
lot
of that.
Easier said than done, but it's very tough to play when Sento comes out.
Oh my, he almost got a full combo from that conversion. Gets through. Oh, Rocky's
Where is he?
there. I don't
Where
even
is
know.
he?
He was blocking because he was scared. I was scared too. You saw him just fuzzy block. He was going up and down. Like, I don't know if overhead or low coming. All I know is that he's on his way.
But like he also like didn't even want to hit down one either. Like he was terrified. Kenchi's cameo meter coming down to absolutely nothing. The smoke teleport does get blocked, but not being able to get punished because of that sector missile coming off of that breaker, coming off those 3 bars. Super expensive.
And this is scary right now because Scar is Sentinel-less. He doesn't have Sentinel at all. All he has is the sword and he's blind. How does he even see? Oh, that's an unblocked punish. That's a lot of damage on this throw.
Tons
17.
of damage.
Punish. Wait a second. Scar, can you do this? No, that's going to be Chip. Wayne, #1, is going to take it over. Scar with the smoke and sector. The 2 ninjas team.
Wow, Scar lost.
Just like that. Oh my goodness.
That was. I mean, we were seeing a lot of signs of life coming out of Scar there at the end when he started challenging things a little bit more. The neutral jumps that came out at in that second last round led into that onslaught with Sento. And it's tough, man. Like, even the greatest players have a tough time when that Sento pressure is real, that Sento pressure is on you. But I can't sugarcoat it, man. The Wayne #1, full control, that whole set. Like, we're not sweating it at all. It literally was just that one round that Scar got, and that was it. And that's the restand there that you pointed out. I want to see more sector players using that because I feel like that's very underappreciated.
Extremely underappreciated. It's like, this matchup just really shows, like, if anybody's struggling with Kenshi, let this matchup show you, if you get rid of Sento, what is he going to do? And that's exactly what Wayne was doing. He was just making sure, no, Uncle's going to be on the knee the entire match as he's doing right there, and I'm not doing letting you do anything else on offense.
Yeah.
My goodness, Wayne. That was good showing.
It was also great Sento management by Wayne. Not necessarily like the bar of Sento, which is, you know, doubles as your cameo, but also just kind of like where Sento is at what point, what buttons are going to go through Sento, and then also keep that, you know, that momentum to make contact, to make sure I'm not getting punished for this, making sure those buttons are safe, making sure that they're at least covered by sector. That was full matchup knowledge from the Wayne #1.
Like, it was definitely where, that's when you talk about, like, the cameo. Like, that was a moment where I'm like, I want Scar to pick a different cameo in this case. Like, to try, it's obvious that Cyrax is doing you some good, but you're not getting much utilization out of it. That I feel like Sub-Zero, like we just talked about, Sub-Zero negating that, negating the missiles and getting that freeze. Like,
That's
you
true. That's true.
Get the freeze so you can use, you know, like you said, Sento more. That could have played a factor, but unfortunately.
Huge. It could have been a huge change in momentum. I mean, maybe that's not really, and I feel like in this game you can't. I feel like you have to, as the whole community like evolves, like you have to play multiple characters, at least different cameos for certain matchups. I mean, I just feel like he could not hold Smoke down. There's no reason, and like even with that Cyrax helicopter, you know, when you see Cyrax helicopter accompanied by Raiden, you're like, man, this is broke. Like, this is doing a ton of chip damage. But I didn't see any of that in that last set. I didn't see. So, like, I don't think that's the move with Kenshi.
It's not the move with Kenshi, but we're going to see more of that on the way. Just in the bit, guys. We're going to take a small little break, but don't you worry. The MK1 Pro Competition ECT first stop is going to be back with you soon.
Small little break. I know a lot of people are actually excited and waiting for Omni-Man to come out, but I don't know. I'm not too keen on wanting to play him right now, to be honest. I mean, I would like to see what he does, but I'm not too eager to want to play him, though. All right, they'll be back in 3 minutes. So I was debating whether I wanted to actually stream the tournament or not this weekend, because almost everybody's kind of like restreaming it as well. But I said, you know what? Why not? At least I'll have people that will watch with me. And that would help support my channels as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans and combatants, welcome back. This is East Coast Throwdown 2023, the first stop on the Pro Competition Tour. I'm Darth Arma, joined by the one and only Tento. And we got a great match coming up for you guys. We have Gur versus Big Daddy G. I saw you shaking when they told us we were getting that match.
Let me tell you something about this match. So these guys have been going at it for a little minute now.
Sure.
And this is BDG's demon.
Really?
Gur actually sent him to losers at EVO this year.
Okay, I can see that.
It's been, honestly, I know this is a big match for G, because this is to get past that mental fortitude that he has, because this is definitely one of G's demons. And he was definitely told me that he was worried about this match before. So we're going to see what he brings to the table. But this is the first time we're seeing Gearus. Oh, my God.
This is Gearus, yes. Not as overwhelming as he was in MK11. I think Gur told him to let the intros rock, so The intros were being rocked. Gears has seen, on a lot of people's tier list, people are putting him like bottom 5 easily. I don't know, man.
Gears is crazy.
Character has a lot. I think it just takes a little bit more. But right now, Big Daddy G going for phenomenal onslaughts here. Getting that Kung Lao set up in the corner, making sure Gerd does not squirm. Good back throw to go for the throw mix. And Gerd trying to get something going here, but just getting mixed up overheads, lows, the throws, all of it just taking him for a ride right now.
Brother, he had QC mixed at you. Oh, wait a second. No way this happened, right?
I mean, don't put it past Gerd. He can do some pretty good damage, and Big Daddy G doesn't have access. Good block of the low, and then the overhead. Doesn't see the throw coming his way, though. Can Gur make this happen? And I feel like the throw, you let go of so much pressure, you gave him so much breathing room to just set up that low hat. I don't think it was the right choice, and I think Big Daddy G was fine with taking that throw.
Definitely was. In the case, let you guys know in the bracket-wise, I believe this is to see who's going out to the winner's side, the top 64 in the pool. So we're going to see what happens with this. But what I'm seeing right now is this man G mixed this man while invisible, but Gur with the rewind time. I didn't even know he had 3 clocks. Wait a second. It's 4 string. Big jump for Gur. What can you get off of this? No read of the break. Oh, he gets the final punch to launch. That was actually so smart. I would not have even thought that through. Ends it with the power driver. Ridiculous. Oh, no, he got baited. Gee, how do you know? How do you know? There's no way. Another big launch. And G's just having a field day with the cancels. Gur kind of reels back in his chair. Just like, man, this character, he's something nuts. And that was definitely a brutality. One thing about BDG, he loves to show off the bruises as much as possible. He's going for them.
You got to show the love. Show the love for the people who want to see the violence, who want to see Mortal Kombat in its full glory.
So we're about to see Gur getting some words of encouragement by Coach Steve. Big shouts to Coach Steve.
His coach is Coach Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Double coach.
Double coach.
Double
Coach Steve.
Coach
Insane, if you will.
There you go.
The callback.
I see Ninja Killer sitting in the
First time I ever met Coach
audience.
Steve was back in 2009.
And Sonic
when he was
Fox,
playing
they're
Street
sitting
Fighter
next to
4
each other.
Blanca,
Oh, my God.
but he couldn't do the Blanca electricity,
Of
so he
course.
had to wear a glove to move his fingers
I'm
around.
not mistaken,
He
neither
didn't
one
know
of
how to
them have
piano.
played yet.
And this was a very young Coach Steve.
My
so
understanding.
little extra information nobody asked for.
Hey, we love the backstories out here. This backstory is what makes FGC special, you know.
That's true. That's true. Did you see him just smoke dash right through that Kung Lao hat? I mean, he's so aware of what's going on in front of him.
It's the knowledge. And the knowledge is definitely being checked right here, right now. And the hats are coming in. Oh, wait a second. What? I need to understand Gears because I don't even know what happened. What did he do? What did Coach Steve tell him? Did he tell him to go back in time?
He told him to turn up.
Oh, you're right.
He told him, he said, Gert, just
That was good.
go.
No punish on that, but the big
On
jump
Gears'
hat
part.
was still there for coverage. Like,
Yeah, it's so crazy how, like, the hat, you can't combo off of it if you're still recovering from something else. So, like, you can't overcommit to things and expect to get a ton off of that hat. But that low hat is just so good. You're, like, constantly in control and constantly putting your opponent in fear. And right now, Big Daddy D going for the biggest
Damn.
ride through time. Thanks to that Kung
when does
Lao.
it end, bro?
It doesn't.
What is happening?
It doesn't
What
end.
the
And he set
hell?
another behind. It was 500 damage before he sets this up.
He froze
he's
him
back in
4
place. What did he
times?
just
Holy
do?
shit.
And he just swamped him off his feet. The adjustment, I want
love
to
it.
know
I
what
love it.
Steve whispered in this man's ear. Did he really tell him to turn up truthfully? Because that's exactly what we just seen.
That's what we saw, play by play. You guys saw it. Gur just decided to turn it all on.
Goodness, more hats being on display. Gur's doing the thing.
And
Hey, you can't get what makes when you're invisible.
I mean, that's what it is. And here's an overcommitment,
Hey,
I think, by
Ariel.
Big Daddy
Welcome,
G.
welcome.
Using that Kung Lao spin, now his cameo bar is going to be recovering a lot slower had he not just kept using low hat. And now again, even
Oh, I
though he's
think
using
that's
low
what
hat,
he's
it's still
doing
recovering
with the
very slow if you watch
hourglass
top
getting
lane
on top.
stream.
I think that's how he's
I didn't
freezing
know they
him
had that much pushback on
over and over.
Gears is down 4 because it's definitely going to outspace anything BGG would have did afterwards.
Did you see him react twice to that overhead?
Can't react to it when he's invisible,
No.
though. And guess what? I
Back in
rewind
time.
time.
Back in time, baby. We're out.
The double low into another hat. The step down four is so good. Another overhead. How you doing it again? The reactions.
Oh man, he's everywhere. But it doesn't matter where you are. If I'm gonna armor through it, I don't care if you're going for low. I don't care if you're going for overhead. It's gonna hit.
I wonder if that was a back to overhead because it only pops up in the air, but that was a beautiful anti-air for BDG. I think if he goes to
Hey, Graham. Welcome, welcome.
Sadagiris, it might be the scaling you're gonna see.
Close. It's very close. I want to
no.
say he's alive.
Oh, he's alive for sure. I forgot. Smokes, fatal.
What's good is relaxing after a day's work,
He's gonna walk it off. Getting stabbed.
getting home, eating
Oh
dinner,
my-
and then
He killed
starting
himself. He killed himself by throwing himself.
a
onto the
restream,
low
Smoke
hat.
because
you
I
know,
think he was trying
of
to
the
time it to
tournament.
Go over the hat, but then again,
Just
I think
watching
the
all
story
these
goes
people
back
play.
because
Back, yeah.
I get smacked either way.
Yeah.
I like the attempt.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't get the
it's
chance to
not-
start from the
you're
beginning because I was
jumping in
actually
fast
working
enough
today.
to stop anything, and that is really where Kung Lao's hat just
But I
so
think the
good.
tournament's
Sometimes
gonna
you
run
just
until
gotta
like
hold
about
it.
10 o'clock tonight, I think. The pools.
Has to be on the deck.
Now, tomorrow and Sunday, I should be able to stream the whole thing.
All that
So,
damage and
I'm
chip,
hoping.
Just refusing to do anything back.
No command grabs coming in, but wait a second, more hats against the other side. The down one on the other side as well. Good block on the overhead. More hats. And as a punish, oh, he didn't know. It's minus 30, my guy. He's got enough time to jump in on that one. Oh, clips. That was the last frame, but guess what? I have a clock and I can turn it back. The cancels, yo.
I'm out of here. See
He
ya.
doesn't care. Nice
Z-
up block. Oh, what could do big damage?
See ya.
All
Right on top of him.
Plus.
So many kicks. I mean, it's a little slow on the startup, but like you said, super plus, so you gotta keep respecting it.
Bro, hats on hats on hats. Who is making these hats? How does he keep getting them back?
They just fly right back. They just teleport right back on his head.
Like, this is ridiculous. It just keeps happening.
Flawless blocking. Again, we saw a little bit of that from
Wait.
Big Daddy G before. Rewind's time. I'm out of here.
What is
Damn,
this
he
move, bro?
got him
It
too.
is so. Look, it's insurance. It's insurance.
It's
You getting
insurance.
opened up? Get out of there. You don't have breaker? That's okay.
We call it hourglass insurance?
Hourglass insurance.
Hourglass insurance. And this is the headquarters too. That's just more powerful. That's even more insane.
Broken.
Oh, it's right through her. Big launch. Sets him up. Wait.
Where's he?
What
side is he on?
happened?
Where is he going?
They both teleported back.
Out of here.
I know G's slightly annoyed.
He
Just
has to
utterly slightly
He has to
annoyed.
be. There's no way that doesn't get under your skin.
I feel like the SpongeBob meme. Didn't we have to teach you this lesson again, old man?
Oh boy.
Getting launched. Does he do it again?
No, I think because he didn't have like a huge life deficit. Like, he's still got a good life lead, so he's okay. He's hanging out. Kerr's not sweating it. Watch out for the Kung Lao hat. Watch out for the overhead.
Right.
How are you going to block both of them? It doesn't help the fact that you can't see one of them, and Smoke is just completely gone. Oh,
The
boy.
mental awareness, though, from G, while he was invisible, to get that anti-air in front of her was actually crazy. Because I wouldn't know where I was in position-wise. And
Damn.
BDG, weathering the storm, had enough of the rewind time. You see him shaking his head. He said, yeah.
Girl was doing really good
Yeah.
too.
Look, man, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Big Daddy G, you got to keep that you got to keep that mentality strong. Gur, not someone you want to sleep on.
At all.
Gur, you know, huge improvements in terms of like when the game first came out to the most recent MKNJ. You know, if you look at both events, one 3 days, the game was 3 days old. The other
Yes.
one was a month old. Gur made huge strides, went from getting 9th to, I believe, getting 2nd or 3rd place at the most recent one. So, you know, Gur's been putting in that work.
Definitely.
Gur's been putting in that work.
All right.
Same stage, same characters, same cameos. This time, Gur being a little bit more passive, backing off at the start of the round.
That's why I want to see more command grabs coming in, because he's been BDG has actually been doing
Oh, he
like
almost
up
had him.
And
Yeah.
remember, if you command grab with an up block, it does more damage. And that's some
It's gonna do
serious
damage.
damage that you can get.
I mean, I just feel like he's just not ever sitting still. So I feel like he's just like, how do you grab someone who is not sitting still? It's crazy.
It's kind of tough, you know, when somebody teleports across the screen like at all times, like it's kind of hard to pin it down.
100%. 100%. Okay, Kung Lao hat coming into play.
So I'm
Good
just
jump from
noticing
Gur to just
Kung
get the
Lao,
mess- the
I
timing a
know
little
why
bit
they're
from
picking him.
BDG.
Definitely
So
was. But
his throwing hat,
his
attack that he does,
He
the
did it,
cameo
he
Kung
did
Lao.
it. Gur coming
Look
out
how
here on top,
fast
trying
his
to tie up the
meter
set.
builds
Big
up
Daddy
for you
G.
to use him again.
Little shook right now.
It
There's
builds
no way
up
you're
very
blocking.
quickly. No wonder they're throwing hats
No way
left
you're
and right.
blocking that.
Yeah,
But
blocking that is ridiculous.
Out of here. I'm out of here.
It doesn't matter.
I'll see you later.
Oh, goes under the high. Oh, reading daggers.
He didn't commit to that stand jab.
It's a lot of pokes going on the throw. Kung Lao coming out of his magic rabbit hole and going right back in. Bro,
Love
the
it.
overhead?
Give me the flip. Give me the flip. You're scared of this low hat. Here comes the overhead flip. They're blocking the low and the overhead, but he doesn't continue to keep doing it.
Yeah, like, yes, right. Like, how? Gets the other side. Catches him. Oh, nice conversion from BDG. Look at them just gonna get off this. Oh, no, he's just going to set up.
Yeah, more for a setup, you know, weird little anti-air conversion, but that's okay. You can do it. You can get whatever damage you can, right? And that's what the Kung Lao hat is just freezing the other person because they're scared it's gonna come out at you. So you gotta just respect and let them do whatever they're gonna do.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa, he's so lucky he didn't confirm this for the kill, but guess what, Gur? He's on the advantage right now. He has the time. Oh, he used the clock. He tried to go back in time. And the the clutch from BDG right now, that's going to be the kill. And guess what? We're going to a potential final round for BDG to take it 3-1. Hey, yo.
That was
Damn,
crazy.
Gur had him
Seconds left
too.
on the clock. I mean, it was grueling. Everyone talks about how the Kung Lao hat just like complements offense, but it can also complement
Also,
defense. If
Cyrex
you've got
cameo
something that you
whips
can do
against
full
Lao,
screen,
no chip,
like setting up
right?
the time from Geras, you know, it can be a great attribute either way. Kung Lao hat lets you do what you want, whether you want to go on offense or whether you want to go on defense.
And I was just about to ask, this man, Gur, did not use the 4-1 at all. And I finally started seeing him use that button. Was it too little too late? Plus frames into misinput from BDG.
Don't like seeing that. Don't like seeing that at all. Continuing the mix, the low hat into the overhead.
That had to be a misinput indeed.
Yeah, on top of that, your Kung Lao hat is also going to be
Yeah, I
coming
think
back
that was a
super,
missed
super slow.
input. Oh, he's dead.
Is this over?
Oh my
It's
gosh, I
over.
think
That's
it's
chip.
over. It's chip. He's gonna chip him out. He's gotta literally put one.
No
He's gotta put one down
way.
one on him.
Oh, he
no
just needs
way.
to
This
get
is
one
happening.
hit.
Point
Look
one.
at his
Oh,
life.
He's got nothing. He's in
Point
last breath
10.
territory.
What are you gonna do? Oh, the throw.
This is crazy.
He got 3 bars to work with.
I
here.
mean, but is he gonna do anything? No,
Is
he's
that
getting
hit?
stuffed. He's getting stuffed. Oh,
Jeez.
he's
No
stuffed again.
And the pop
way.
off again. BDG. I don't need none of this. I have my 4
No
and I have
way.
my specials. That is going to be it. 3-1
Smoke
for BDG.
was
Once
pretty
again,
much
we promised it to-
dead.
The last
God.
breath mechanic coming into play there.
He had
the last
point
breath mechanic
10.
being everything to keep BDG alive, and he still had one more bar, decides to use it for some offense, and it was just a great combo before the breaker even came into play.
Life,
A great
and he
throw,
still
great
won.
buttons on those wake-ups, and I
Wow.
think a few bad decisions there by Gur. The wake-up fatal blow,
Yes.
armor doesn't activate until around 5 or 6 frames, and trying to armor when you had no health, also a bad idea. Too little, too late. I think he was thinking about the breaker too much, and Big Daddy G just one step ahead of him the entire way through that entire sequence.
It was actually ridiculous. It was really, you saw the nervousness come in from Gur.
Yeah,
Immediately.
100 panic
as
mode.
soon as he saw this man go invisible, he got hit. He was like, oh, Christ. And as soon as that happened,
Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
G made the very smart call with the 4-3 because he so knew he was
I
like,
really thought
I
Gur
know there's
won.
multiple hits, and it's going to start the activation if he did fatal. And that's exactly what he did. And, man, panicked indeed, and he's going to take it. And like I said, that pop, you saw that pop off. That meant a lot to him. The Gur has been a demon for him.
Yeah.
And that he was able to overcome that is huge.
Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily like any shade at
Oh,
Gur
no,
or
at
anything
all.
like that. I think it was more of
The
like
emotion.
the emotion of him conquering something within himself. You know, because it's very easy to fall into that rut, and this is the comeback that we're talking about, the throw, and where Gur kind of just panicked here. Fatal blow again.
Way
no
too
way.
late.
That's you're not gonna fool anyone there. And then in that situation, I guess, you know, down ones are punishable. All Gur had to do in that situation, block that down one, punish that down one, and he would have won.
Yes.
All he had to do in that situation was just block, and he didn't. And it's tough, man. It's tough to be in that scenario.
it's stressful because, like, especially, the pressure's on this first competition. Like, even veteran players like Gert.
Sure.
Like, it gets tough in that moment. You like, oh my gosh, I'm about to get come back on, and it's the worst. I'm sorry. If you see .10 health and then they get a hit, the first thing that's going to be playing in your head is that guy opening. You don't want to hear that guy opening in your head.
It goes to everything, but you don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it, especially when it's happening to you. And that's what ended up happening to Dur. Unfortunate. He's definitely going to be at a highlight reel on Twitter later. That's the worst part.
It's rough, but you know what? That's what the game is. Everybody's subject to that. And when you're playing at a high level, the higher you go, the harder the fall.
The harder the fall, indeed. But I don't feel like it's the last time we're going to see Gur.
No, definitely not. That was for winners, so he can still, I believe he does advance out of losers, but we do have to see that bracket. You guys can follow the bracket along at home. If you go to start.gg/ECT23, you guys can see this bracket along with all the other games here at East Coast Throwdown to kind of see who lost to who and, just kind of wonder what paths are going to be created for your favorite players.
And there's so many paths going on right now.
Speaking of favorite players, up next on the stream, we have King Gambler. I want to give a big shout out to King Gambler's family who's watching the stream right now.
Shout out to Mama Gambles.
Yeah, that's right.
Mama Gambles.
Big love to the whole Gambler family. They're coming up next on stream.
Going against Cal Comment.
Yeah.
Cal Comment. I want to say they play loud. I feel like I've seen this name before, but don't quote me anything, guys. I'm the number one person you never quote because I truly don't know what's going on. I just talk about the things.
So King Gambler, when did he come onto the scene? Late Injustice 2, a little bit.
Yeah, he was in MKX because I played his Brew Mother Devora.
You did.
But like Injustice 2, when he started like making a name, definitely started putting himself out here. But then late MK11 popped off.
Yeah, late MK11. I mean, he was always there, though.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I loved, I want to say, like, early MK11, Gambler was
I
playing.
don't think
like,
the Twins are in this tournament, are they?
And then Nightwolf came out, and then he was one of the only Nightwolf players. And then he was just like, I'm just going to be a degenerate and play.
Release the shackles.
Yeah,
they might not have been able to
Pick a
enter.
top tier, y'all. Stop it. Stop. I want to be a low tier. I don't want to hear it. Pick a top tier. Just dominate. You don't have to deal with the BS.
There you go.
It's a great thing to do.
Pick a top tier. Famous words. King Gambler, really, yes, like you said, the end of MK11, everywhere. Yes. All these online events, amazing.
Top 8 at EVO.
Top 8 at EVO placement, yeah, I was just going to say that. And, just really hungry for the competition. And you love to see that in these young guys. You love to see that in these new players just trying to carve a name out for themselves.
Truthfully. And that's what Gambler is doing. But Cal Comment, you guys might not know him, but hey, he can best show some things going on right now. And remember, like, there's it's so many hidden killers that we just don't talk about that we don't even know. Because like with the new game coming out and more competition being at the ready, more people trying it. Like even people from other games I've been noticing been trying it. Like your Razos, your Tempest.
King Gambler, I think, is the one with the headphones on, right?
Like,
I think that's
so
who that
many
is.
Other players that's been trying to try this game out. We're going to see more tech found and more new faces, and that's what I love to see. Just to quote.
It's all about growth. It's all about the community getting bigger and stronger, more things and more opportunities for these players. So let's support everything we can, whether it's on a huge scale, a small scale, an online scale. Like, just get out there and show some love for the people that you guys appreciate. This is really awesome to see all of this come to fruition, all of this come together.
It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight. Players, I'm pretty sure they're getting their buttons checked, just warming the fingers up. Hey, one thing Arma, it's getting cold outside. I don't like playing with cold fingers. That is like the #1 worst thing to do. Like I feel like I can't drop. I'll drop every single combo known to mankind. It's terrible for me. Like,
gotta get in there and warm up.
Gotta get the hand warmers or like something because it'd be terrible. Like I feel like I'd be moving in slow motion.
I want to say I remember Hayate carrying around a hand warmer back in the day. Back in the Injustice 2 days.
And that man's from Canada. Yeah, he has to make sure those hand warmers out there. He's definitely cold up there in Quebec.
All right. Looks like we're highlighting Johnny Cage and Raiden.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, boy. Cyrex, you ready?
Mother of pearl.
Ready for Cyrex? Ready for helicopter parenting?
Tier, man, the helicopter parenting 101 is going to be displayed in this match, guys.
Let's do it.
Buttons are being impressed, but wait a second. This man Gambles is moving.
Yeah. So I love seeing that perfect movement there, just like seeing the block dashing and, you know, really utilizing that to its full potential, amplifying to get a little bit more damage and forcing that break from Calcinet.
Oh, that is not a trade that you want to take and builds up the height too. He got enough time to do it.
So much time.
Man,
That's not fair.
you can make you a 7. You can go, teabag, go back to your mansion, go to dive with the pool, change the sunglasses on the duck that's in the pool, and then continue to combo. Spinning the 2 bars, yes sir. Not gonna kill, but my goodness, putting Cal Comet in a very tough position. No kills.
Oh, delay wake up to kind of try to mess with the timing there, but that safe jump is just too good from Johnny Cage.
Man. Oh, out of there though.
Yeah, we're out of there. No corner for us, but look, Johnny Cage doesn't have enough for a breaker, and we've seen what Raiden can do.
But he just whipped the
Oh,
force.
boy.
He could have went right into fadeaway, went for the kill, but he
missed it.
didn't. Now you giving Gambles a chance. You try for the electric field. I don't have that. I got a backthrow for you. Hold that tree.
Yeah, just so panicked and so worried about the chip damage that you kind of oversee that throw coming, wasn't ready to tech, wasn't ready to duck, and unfortunately finds himself with it back up against the wall. Flawless blocking to minimize that chip damage, gets opened up by that overhead, but it doesn't lead into too much.
There's something about getting hit by that overhead and seeing your head bounce off of like the ground. Is like,
Yeah, here we go. The
we
whole
got full height,
Cyrex
the
cameo.
crowd's gonna love it.
We're hyped. We're gonna get some A's in the corner. No, pushing him away a little bit farther. Gambler with the flawless block there at the end to try to just get as much advantage as he can here. Punish, whiff punish, perfectly there.
Scary because if you get hit, you die.
Yeah, with full hype activated.
Oh my God, that was it. That's a punish. He didn't do it. Just get the throw instead.
That's okay.
He could have
That's
punished
position,
Johnny
that's
Cage
fine.
right there, and he froze,
Right
it
into
looks
gets
like.
flipped, misses the Hiya, but wait a second. Does it get shimmed? The parry was so beautiful.
You
Not
guys
gonna
think it's
kill, but
nerves
man, look at
that's
the damage.
getting these guys from
What's the
not
damage
completing the combos?
Did I lie?
What did you say?
Okay.
Did you say not gonna kill? A lot of, yeah. So if you didn't flawless block anywhere in that sequence, whether that was flawless blocking Johnny Cage or flawless blocking Cyrex when he comes in, you're not surviving that chip
Yeah,
damage.
you're not. Flawless blocking is, I'm telling you guys, it's key to fight the Cyrex. Otherwise, you will see your life bar go away faster than it came.
Yeah, I saw some really interesting tech on Twitter for Cyrex versus Cyrex where you can dash in on Raiden and making it kind of negating the Cyrex altogether with your own Cyrex. But it's very specific, very tight timing. So there's a lot to uncover in this game.
Lots to uncover indeed, but wait a second. The chip damage you hold it. I think Randall messed up the flawless block right there towards the end, but he could have got a big punish because there was no Cyrex at all, and actually Rice reversal punish right there. 8 frames being that shadow kick, by the way.
Yeah.
Why?
Normally that Stealth Storm is when you amplify it, super safe, but Johnny Cage's Shadow Kick just fast enough. Cyrex gonna keep it safe. Good flawless block by Gambler.
Beautiful
Again,
back dash as well.
yeah, minimize that. Minimize everything you can.
Using all the defensive options. Bro. Walking down, more electricity, and that's gonna be a big punish. You didn't have Cyrex to assist you, but you got Cyrex for that breaker.
Yeah, I guess he was just kind of, maybe he thought like, oh, he thinks I'm not going to go for it because I don't have Cyrex, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Wrong move here. Fatal blow. Yes. Going to connect perfectly. Cyrex coming in with the assist, and Johnny Cage going to finish it out. That first round going to Gambler.
It's the no. Listen. No! Everybody voice line with the no is like, I encourage everyone to listen to everyone's voice line with the no. I think Liu Kang has the funniest. Like, that is too funny to me.
Just seeing the camera just drop on your head.
Like, man, it's really about to happen to me in 4K in front of 2,000 people.
Not sure what that was there. A little switch dance to maybe bait something out, but Gambler not biting at all. Gambler keeping the composure completely solid here. Backing off, not trying to commit to anything too crazy.
Oh, he tried to get full whip punch right there, but he just turned into a walking plank when he does that 4-4 string. It's ridiculous.
Was Gambler just going close to the corner so that he could throw him into the corner?
You know what? There's layers that work like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never believe it. I get the Superman into a big jump. What is this still block? Oh my gosh, that's plus and it's not your turn. That's a 9-frame. Use the net. And
Oh,
guess
no.
what?
Not the net you want to be trapped in. Not the net you want to be trapped in here.
Oh my God, caught on that's 2 for punching. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Definitely not.
Damn.
The wrong side of that. And I think that was more of like maybe he thought the throw was coming, decided to let go of block and say, I'm going to try to duck. Gambler's like, no, why would I go for a risky throw? Let's keep it nice and safe. Check out this knee.
Check out the dizzy knee at that. Big shouts to Dizzy. All right, are we going right back into it, or are we going to character select? Oh,
Yeah, looks like we're going character select. Raiden Cyrax not working out. Let's try Baraka.
Team Spin to Win is the official name. If you guys did not know that.
Spin to Win.
Spin to Win is Baraka Cyrax. And if you guys get dizzy, just look away. I'm sorry.
Just don't keep your eye on Baraka.
Baraka.
Keep your eye
Let's see.
on a solid point on the ground here. Baraka, great range with those moves and amazing damage output with the right cameo.
Off the combo, though, he's going to get launched for unfortunately 20%. And to guess what? The way Dash is looking so crisp in the pink shirt. Why did you poke it to chop chop? He's going to make you pay with the 3 bars. It's expensive. Oh, he's swiping away. He's waiting for that board to focus.
The low clipping him there right at the end, but not ready to commit to anything else. And not committing to anything that'll lead into some real damage. Like that one right there. This time he figured it out.
And look at the combo right here. Almost upward to 400 damage. Nope, none of that.
Good blocks by Gambler, blocking that overhead.
Spin the bars, yes, sir. Not going to be the kill, but it's going to be the life lead. No kills. Oh, wait, it's more?
That's a ton of damage here. Right on top of him. Going to be meeting him with some buttons. The delay wake up, making Gambler miss time.
Nice, it goes through the gap, and he knew. Oh, my gosh.
Don't put it past Gambler. Don't put it past Gambler to not know.
Yeah, I think Canadian boy
That's why you
is
see a
not
lot
going to win.
of Baraka's leans are not playing against Johnny in this matchup because he can parry through. That parry's frame 1 of EX. It's so good. Full combo leads to 2. Oh my gosh, that's big full combo. Oh my gosh, almost up to 300. He's on fire. Put him out.
Literally on fire here. Just throwing out some projectiles, trying to make any kind of contact here. But Gambler just moving back and forth. Again, like he's moving a lot, but it's a very passive movement, like not trying to overcommit to anything.
You can tell, I kind of see this Baraka is the most polished, and it's definitely going to cost Cal so much. Spins the bar, so he has to hold most of his damage. Guess what? Cyrax is still there for the assist.
Yes, could be more of like a slightly desperate pick here. Goes for the breaker, but I think it's just going to be too little too late.
Oh, no brutal, but man, that man Baraka just takes it so much dirt. King Gambler 3-0 over Cal Comet. Cal,
Yeah, I knew
trying
it.
to make the adjustments on the losing side, but Gambler is going to move on to that win.
Yeah, gonna move on. Looking real good, and I believe the high seed in his respective pool. And it looks like coming up next, according to our stream docket, we've got Jur versus Titanium Tigers. The way that panned out, I think that should be in winners finals of their pool.
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of double check there. Again, you guys can follow along at home. A lot of great stuff to see in those brackets. If you guys want to see what you might have missed or could anticipate to see on stream, definitely going to be looking there. And again, huge shout outs to Mountain Dew for this instant replay.
Yes, the replay is too clean. Why? Because we get to see all the action just like that again. And we can see this man get demolished in the corner by the chip damage. And say no one time for the camera from you, Raiden. Oh, yeah, sir. All for Johnny's fans. That was really messed up. Like, when Johnny loses, you know he has a crowd watching him, right? So, like, he get brutal, though, on the fatal. Like, the crowd's just watching there, like, their famed stars just getting demolished on screen.
Hey, man, sometimes it's a dark ending.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's all a movie. It's all make-believe.
You know what's
So
funny
I'm looking at
though?
the bracket again, and it looks like Titanium Tigers and Jur are not meeting in
When
winners
it was
finals
first
of their pool. It's
announced
actually winners
before the
semis
game came
of
out,
their pool.
when
At
they
least the
showed
way that I'm seeing,
when they showed Johnny Cage for the first
here
time,
on my
and they actually
live
talked
stream.
about
Snapchat.
that this Johnny Cage is not gonna have projectiles. A lot of people were saying like they don't know if that was gonna be a good thing or a bad thing, but I will tell you, Johnny Cage in this game, he's actually quite dangerous. And when people know how to play with him, even with no projectiles, I think he's one of the more pressured characters. He can definitely be one of the more dangerous characters in the game.
little bit
And that's
earlier
not even having
with
projectiles,
that
you know.
impressive Ashra.
Oh yes, the Ashra was amazing.
I don't play Johnny Cage,
I
but
wonder, would he
I may one day.
do better in the rating matchup?
Oh, like if he, I mean, I feel like when I see Tigers playing Kenshi, it's like more experimental. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is more matchup specific. I don't see Jer coming into this.
Is
match with
Titanium
anything that
Tigers
is
the one with the
not-
long hair?
You know what I
I've
mean?
never
Like,
seen
a
what he
player
looks
as
like.
seasoned in the online world,
Like all these
online
people that do like
tournaments,
the online
Tigers,
tournaments, you know, I've seen their
You
names.
know, one raid in Cyrus.
Now
is
it's nice
same
to
as
put a
another raid in
face
Cyrus.
with the name.
Definitely so indeed.
At least some of
We're
them.
gonna see what the character choices are, and if
The
it's
other
gonna
guy,
be-
Jur, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
find out pretty soon. Look at King in the front row flexing that MKX medal. Look at him.
He earned it.
He better not pose again. Like I swear, like he just knows the cues sometimes. There's something about that guy.
He's looking.
Molina, ooh.
He's looking. Yeah, there you go. We got more people looking, having fun with the camera. I believe those are Jer's friends who, one of them drove him down from Montreal. And
Big shout outs to Canada.
yeah, big shout outs to Canada. Big shout outs to everyone I know in Montreal. Big shout outs to Somir. I don't know if you're watching.
Well,
or
he's
not.
sitting on
That's
player
awesome.
one side, so we'll see when they display the
I got him in the
things
combo break, I believe.
on the
Nice.
screen.
Yeah, he was
I
a
think
combo
that's
breaker
him.
here.
The one with the long hair. I think that's him.
Yeah, so Jer representing all the OGs, all the veteran players who can just pick up a great character and say, yeah, I know when to push buttons, I know when to throw, I know when to block, I got this. No, but seriously, Jer super fundamentally solid. You can never count him out.
Serena.
That's what you get. That's what you get when you put in the time. You get those fundamentals, locked into your body. You get those locked into your brain.
And it shows that prime and practice. What's with Titanium Tigers liking Madam Bo's tea shop? He just like messing it up, huh? Hey, let me find him on to something here. Sound like he got some hidden tech.
Yeah,
Serena assist
yeah.
this time.
Titanium
was gonna
Tigers
just
is
point
the
that
guy with
out.
the long
Serena
hair.
assist,
I thought it was.
I feel like it's like I don't want to call it autopilot, but I
So
feel like
Jer
it's
is
one of those
actually
assists where you're
Canadian
just
as well.
like, "Now
Another
let me see
Canadian.
if
Wow.
my opponent can deal with this. And it's very good in the hands of Ashra. So, the trick really to that boomerang, you block the first one, duck the second one, and then just try to get a little punish in, whatever you can, whether that's a Superman, whether that's, a down two, depending on the space.
Oh my gosh, another Serena assist. This could be.
He's dead, yeah. Super dead. Super dead.
I have
here.
not seen.
Yeah, Jer not
a
getting
good
enough to
Ashra
build that
player.
breaker, but I think even if he
So
did
let's
build that
see
breaker
how
on
he plays
that
her.
little sliver he had left, I don't
You
think
don't
it
see
would've
too
been
many
worth
people
it to,
picking her.
spend those 3 bars
I've
to
tried, and
still
I think Ashra's a little bit on the harder side to learn how to play.
It is so good with Ashra. It is so good with
She
Ashra.
can get hit from pretty much almost like really a quarter of the screen. She just controls so much space and all these plus frames.
Yeah, a little mistiming, a little miscalculation there with that spacing. But Jer wasn't really ready to make her pay for it. Watch your feet. but
Oh,
at
he
max
was too
range,
far.
Like you said, it doesn't connect.
It just sucks so much when you do Raiden. Just more pressure right now. The armor drew after the -6. It's a classic here. And guess what? He missed
Drops it.
What is he going for right
I
now?
don't know if that was like a down forward 3 and he just got like an up 3 by mistake. Like, it's definitely an input error, not what he wanted at all.
Well, but to get off of me, okay? We're not having none of that. Oh, went toward too early. I like that down to just get all the damage you could in that moment and get out the corner. And guess what? Typically is you're holding plus frames on plus frames as well.
Yeah, but Jer is doing a really good job of respecting the plus frames, but, you can see that he's like, I don't want to be in that projectile range. But then Ashra's like, that's okay, I got Serena for this. And Serena throwing those boomerangs at, just outside of that range, and there was really nowhere Jer could have gone.
Nowhere at all, nowhere to hide. But Jer doesn't care. Why? He wants to put you in the corner. He sees something. I don't think you do too well under pressure, my guy.
Good defense here from Ashra. Never mind, as I say that, she thinks it's going to be a stagger. He comes to full string. The overhead opening you up. Pretty tough to react to, but again, doesn't really lead into much other than a knockdown.
The breaker is came out of Jer. He did not want to see that. One thing I noticed Jer is doing that I really do like he's starting to traditionally a lot of Raiders just doing like a poke into their storm cell or just like the full string. But he did instead 1 and 2 it to throw off the timing so he can't get the flawless block, which I love.
Super smart. Again, you want to kick it up a notch when you're fighting someone like Titanium Tigers. This is not, there's not too many things that he hasn't already experienced in the online realm.
No way.
She recovers so fast from that. I'm surprised that didn't lead into more damage against him, but this one definitely is. The double boomerang coming out of Serena, and Tigers looking to run away with this, looking to start this set off with a 2-0 victory. Can Jer fight back here?
Please fight back. This is very much of a nuance for him. He's trying to walk him down, but look at him, he's just walking back. Heel toe. Oh, nice overhead. Oh, he waited for it. He thought he was going to go for the cancel. It's weird she can cancel that move. Oh my God, the convert. Yo.
It's an anti-air on top of being super plus on block. It's an anti-air.
Wait, oh, that forward 3 actually hit him. He took the damage before he left out of that. That's actually insane. The cancel, oh my goodness.
Purple stuff. Purple stuff's on the screen. That means those projectiles are going to hit his lows now.
And he has access to the cancels, but he's on the stage. Oh, nice armor through with the, oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like the Serena tail whip, you don't see as much as, you know, hey, I want damage.
Damn.
Hey, I want a ton of combo potential.
Yeah, she's getting combo positions all right with this.
He's good with
You
Ashra.
don't see Serena too much because a lot of people like, oh, it's just an online thing. No, she is very strong offline. As not because it's the boomerang, but that meter steal.
Yes.
Really good to use.
And I think this is probably matchup dependent. You know, I'm sure Tigers said to himself, you know, if I run into a raid in Cyrex, I already have a game. I already, you know, worked out this matchup. I know how to approach it. And Serena's gonna cover all those little gaps that I have. You know, I'm like trying to theory craft here. I don't know what Raiden can really do to get under that Serena to make it punish, to make like any kind of punish on his side.
It's definitely something Jer is like kind of getting exposed here. Like it's like, man, how do I deal with this projectile? How do I deal with Serena? And it's just been a minefield, just trying to get in. Oh, that was, he's so getting combo. He got on the hit on the way back and baits out the armor. Oh my goodness, Tigers. He's having a ball.
He's having a grand old time right now.
Oh my God, spins another bar. It's Jer. Wait, can you make this happen?
He'll chip him out as best as he can.
Did he just do the cancel in the air?
Yeah, look, right as he was landing, so like it didn't. I heard the scream.
I heard the scream too.
Yeah.
It definitely sounded like Sindel.
Yeah, I don't think Canada Boy's gonna win this one.
I got flashbacks to Mortal Kombat 11.
Flashback was so terrifying.
Yeah, so see, that's the thing that a lot of players and characters have trouble, you know, making her regret. Yeah, I could just throw Serena out there, so you know you gotta duck under the second boomerang and just input your special move. I think a Superman is all you can take.
Yes.
But we're not even seeing that.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Didn't get the punish either. No, sir. This guy's trying to make something happen. All right, misses it, but no conversion off of it.
This is his opportunity to shine. Can he make this? Can he make something happen here? Okay, the overhead.
Oh wait,
No,
he's making a
Cyrex
comeback.
keeping him safe.
No up block, but this gets out of there for free. Because with the low and side shock switching to the other side, and that should do it. Yo, jerk.
Oh, he made a comeback there. All right, let's see if he can get a win.
Right under.
Scary stuff.
That's a real quick big jump, but no,
She
nothing
recovers so
afterwards.
fast. That's why it's plus, because she recovers so quickly.
Fast start, slow startup on that. It's about 40 frames on the startup, but yeah, it's plus, but and it recovers insanely quick. Look at the bunch you get behind it. Nice jump and no conversion and an armor through. Guess what? Get back to square one. Good luck getting to me. Oh wait, she got to me.
We're here. That's okay. Just pokes. Yeah, and it's so weird. You have to challenge her when you see that projectile starting up right there. But that forward, I believe that's forward 3, so much blocks them. You know, and then blocking is the better situation. If you get hit, you gotta just hold it.
Oh, just chipping away at the help right now. It's okay, the Tiger. Jurgen found one clean hit, but he has no bar to work with. If he gets hit right now, it's curtains. Oh, almost right through it. This is looking very tough right now. He has the whole stage to work with, all the real estate in the world, and oh my goodness, folks. Wait, sir, do
Make this
something
happen.
amazing.
Make this happen, please, Jer.
Make something amazing happen right now. Gets him, but then has Silent Cell. And guess what?
Oh my
Yo,
God, he made a
just do
comeback.
Storm Cell, okay, he did it 3 times in a row.
Wow.
He said, you know what? Let me activate my 1 brain cell. Storm Cell. That's what it was.
I mean, again, you gotta throw those obscure, like, you know, out of nowhere plays. Like Titanium Tigers is so methodical. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to poke out of turn. Yeah, he's doing some crazy stuff, like, you know, doing the projectile over and over again, but you know, he just kept thinking, okay, I can finally swing. No. Okay, I can finally swing. No. And he lost all his health that way.
Never your turn, my guy. You gotta think we're playing chess, not checkers. Oh my God, the whip on his face. Big damage is still in the meter, but he still had enough bar to do that. We love to see it. Jumping back, and we're gonna go back to neutral. Goes under. And baits out the armor. Just, no, just a stand for a punish. What are you doing? Calls us arena and back to projectile war. They almost do again. Wait. Gives Jim. Like a down four. The cancel.
The cancel, not committing to something, but this time it is getting punished, forcing that break. No bars on the side of Titanium Tigers.
Old-fashioned way he has to do. He's about to get Serena Assist back here right now. If he finds a hit with Serena Assist, it could spell a very bad time for Jer.
Yeah.
But the patience right now is immaculate. Throws out Serena for the first time. Got to get it back a couple seconds.
And he's okay with just flawless blocking and getting nothing for it. Like, I'll minimize that chip, and look, there's only 10 seconds left.
Caught him on the approach. That's the storm still, and just what? Jer.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
the adjustments.
Well, I guess a good possibility
Gosh, the
that
adjustments here from
Jer,
We're
Canadian
seeing it
boy,
live
can
right before
definitely
us. Don't count the
make
man
this
out.
comeback.
Oh, he
Actually
knew he was
win.
gonna whiff, and it just wasn't the right button.
Time is armor correctly, and guess what? Throwing the string early, throwing Storm Cell in there early to people are just so conditioned. You see the full string
Yeah.
hit Storm Cell, but let me throw off your flawless block timing.
Yeah, and I think he was also like, Tigers was like armoring through that string a lot, so I think he was trying to bait that out.
Oh, wait, full one right here. Put some damage on this. Hello? Almost 50.
Wow, that was a nice combo.
464. Jer with the chip out again. No, the flawless block is so clutch. But throwing whiffs, I can make so much more. But the cadets are being blessed. Oh. 3 bars to work with on the side of Jer. That's going to be a punish. No, he wasn't close enough for the point. Oh, that's so unfortunate. More Storm Cell, the electric carpet. Oh, he's getting all this arena. I think Tiger's a little frustrated right now. I can see it in his approach.
Yeah, and you know, he's, oh gosh, he's gonna go, of course, the breakaway. Even if he popped the fatal blow, still able to break that.
Oh, nice flawless block.
Minimizing this tiny little bit of health he's got left.
Got sucked in. It just works so
my God.
well. I'm gonna bring you in. Oh, and the fatal afterward. I love it. Yes.
2-2.
2-2.
2-2, especially after those very dominant early games. Like, Jared just bringing it back. A little disrespectful move here
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
we
end,
love it,
going with the fatal blow.
Give you a little bit of time to think about your action.
I mean, is that the thing too? Are you forcing yourself to get more time?
Oh, yeah.
To okay, let me breathe. He's trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't know, man. Those were some grueling moments for Jer, and he came out clutch and on top in both of them. I feel like the victories were a lot more tolling on Jer's side than they were on Tigers. When Tigers won those games, complete rollover. Jer, oh, he barely got him by the skin of his teeth.
Yes. But look, this armor, we get the switch. It's going to be Kenshi on the screen with the Cyrax to back
Can't
him
even
up.
switch to
And you were
Kenshi.
theorizing this, and we did see this same duo coming out of Scar early on the stream. But let's see what Titanium Tigers can do with this.
Oh, dropped it.
Oh, no, I don't like that, but that's okay. Sento Sandwich, it's all good.
Oh, he gets it again, but guess what? Sento's out of there. He can't be used. Oh, now, yeah. Bounces back up. He's getting launched, and that's just it.
This hurts, man.
Walks away. Sento is the way I see it.
Fight.
Almost right through. Big gaps in that fortune, too. Titanium Tiger's gonna break. I respect that, yes. Wait till he's been the bar, too, which is one of his resources. Big jump. Nice. Out of there. Oh, yeah, he wanted to get away with Sento. That was so smart, and he smacked Sento in the process. The overhead coming in. You guys, if you do not want to know how long Sento's going to be on screen, just look at the cameo timer at the top. The cameo meter is actually the timer for Sento. He was about to swing at a piece. That was a jump scare. You saw that?
I was
Oh my
scared.
God.
I was terrified.
He's about to say,
Don't
"Look at
like Gers. Keep
Sure,
thinking
keeping
he's
composure
talking
here,
about
taking the
Gur.
throw, letting the center
Right,
come
Gur,
out, not seeing
Gur.
the overhead coming his way.
I like that for get rid of him.
Poke him.
Let's just call him
and I
Canadian
don't
boy.
think the
How's
approach
that?
was to, I mean, I guess he got on the
Or
other side.
Canada
and it
boy.
was fine.
It's
Oh,
rated.
Or Canada
it's
man.
rated.
Is
And
that
that's
it?
totally in his favor. It's
no
going to do a
way.
lot of damage, but he has a little bit more than 40% of
He's
their
dead.
health.
Is that gonna
man.
kill?
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know, man.
He's
dead. No
Oh my
way.
God, he
That
died.
It
killed.
literally came down to the wire. A difference of like 1 or 2%.
Oh my God, he was mashing 3.
Had to be. Hey, it's on by default, so it had to be.
It had to be. Oh my gosh.
Mashing
Jer
those buttons.
is going to fall to Titanium Tigers. Titanium Tigers thugging out the reverse 3-0 and switch to the Kenshi to overtake the Vic. Oh my gosh.
You know what was, I think what played a big a role in that matchup, Jer, the more matches he got with Astra, you could see how much more comfortable he was getting. So smart move by Titanium Tigers to just like throw it all on Kenshi. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't going to be a situation where I have to go through another 3 out of 5. I just need one game. And every time it was the game out of the gate, I rolled over Jer. So yeah, let's switch it up.
Oh my goodness. And that rollover was great. They're talking about it right now. I expect to see some more Jer.
Me
Definitely
too.
looking strong, you know.
Me too.
Definitely have his. You can just tell he knows his stuff. Like, he almost made that reverse 3-0 happen.
Yeah.
But the Kenshi was just a little bit too strong in that case. Titanium Tigers gonna move himself on to that winner's side and just gonna have a great time. Ah, man.
Yeah, I think Tigers is one of those players that a lot of people were looking at. You know, we're in 2023. Online is super prominent. You know what I mean? Like, online matters a lot.
Yes.
And, you know, you get great matchup experience. You get to play, you know, the best with each representative character. You know, as long as you've got those connections and you've got those resources, you want to play against the best Raiden or one of the best Raidens, no problem. I'm sure Titanium Tigers has been through all that, and that's why he knew a lot of things coming into this matchup, all the ins and outs.
Yes.
He was actually doing really good with Raiden as well.
So, again, big
I
shout
wish I
out
could
to
play Raiden like that.
Mountain Dew for powering this replay.
that drink Mountain Dew though, it definitely powers you up. Okay, it's like they pound this replay, but yeah, like you see the adjustments Jer is making right now. Just it was definitely looking like, oh man, this is looking very bad for Tigers. Tigers like, you know what, Sento's the answer. I need to talk to my favorite sword right now.
That was, I mean, I didn't even see him playing with that Sento coming out. And, you know, you could see him kind of like dancing around it. You can see him like Supermaning over the other side to try to avoid it. But for the most part, it was this. It was Tigers in control, the Sento coming in, opening him up, and, you know, minimal drops coming from Tigers' end.
Oh, that really killed. Oh my goodness, it was.
I'm
like
telling
right
you, it
there.
was close. It was close. 45 is up here. 40, you can see the lines. You can see the breaks in 40 and 50. It was like right in the middle.
right there.
So it was close.
It was crazy, but guys, thanks to ECT and the Bracket Runners and our Spartans.
You can.
our
I've seen you do some
If you guys do
impressive
not know,
stuff,
Mountain
Carlos.
Dew is actually
Oh,
one of the
thank
little
you,
things
thank
that
you.
Xbox Game Pass
Yeah,
has
when it
got
works
points
for
now
me.
to December 29th, and look at Armor. Oh,
I can do stuff. You know, I mean, I
I'ma
can
just
pull out
showcase it
some
'cause I just like
combos.
seeing
You
the full
know,
bottle
I love
here.
it.
It's just an amazing thing just to look at. But yes, you guys.
I don't have as much
Xbox,
practice as
Game
some other
Pass,
people
you
like
can
you
get all the
guys
Game
have been
Awards
playing a
scores,
lot more than I
rewards that
have.
happen with this Mountain Dew. You can
I
look
haven't
at it,
I
look at
haven't
the
been
things,
playing the
look
game
at the
too
participants,
much.
that you do those on-live awards in the marketplace, and you get more of that action.
I'm
and
starting to more now,
content with this
though.
At
No.
MountainDewGaming.com. Like, please check
But
it out.
I'm switching.
Yeah,
I
check it
switched
out. A lot of
my
great
my
awards
team.
out
I'm
there,
actually
and,
at the
there's gonna be
moment.
more in
I'm
the future,
trying
so keep your eye on it.
Baraka
Big shout outs
and
to ECT, the
Scorpion.
Bracket Runners, and
I'm actually
lastly, for the
practicing
last
with that
time,
team at the
our
moment.
big sponsor, Mountain Dew. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to let more commentators grace your ears with their lovely voices. Tento, it's been a complete honor, and we're going to see you guys
Tento.
next time.
I want to say Sento. Tento.
Having liberated
All right, another commercial break.
Become keeper of time. I was free to craft a new era of peace.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving things young.
Is it so wrong to want some excitement?
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the Outworld.
Nice. I'm going smoke or reptile next. You know, I really want to give reptile a try. I've been seeing, you know, that honeybee, you know, he's been maining reptile since day one. And he actually does really good with reptile. I'm like, you know what? I definitely want to try reptile. And everybody keeps saying that Smoke is the new Scorpion of MK11 Scorpion. That he's the new Scorpion version. Here in Mortal Kombat 1.
Two Johnnies, one timeline.
Man, this has mega hit written all over it.
Yeah, the smoke cancels are tricking. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't. I've only played with Smoke when I was doing. When I was playing like the towers to do his story, so I can see his ending. I think that's the only time that I played Smoke. I haven't bothered to try to play him again since then.
There will be spoils in this war. Let us win it first, brother. I will aid you.
If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Katana will take your place.
There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir.
Your race can shapeshift. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing that I don't like, which I think they need to change. Okay, so both Smoke and Reptile, they can disappear, you know? The main difference that I've seen, Smoke, when he gets hit while he's invisible, it does not take away his invisibility. Reptile, when he gets hit, it does. So I think Smoke, if he gets hit while he's invisible, it needs to take away his invisibility. I think that's the one thing that they need to change for Smoke. The whole Sub-Zero thing, I've actually have fought somebody that used Sub-Zero and Sub-Zero cameo. And that shit was annoying as fuck because he would constantly call the Sub-Zero cameo to give him like ice armor around him so that projectiles won't hurt him at all. That shit was annoying as fuck because every time he tried to throw a projectile, when he did that, all he had to do was do the damn slide and get you. And I was like, oh, like, motherfucker, you know? And also, I was playing a character that did not have teleport or anything. So I'm like, it was hard for me to get up to the guy, you know? All right, we got about 4 minutes before the next match starts. Hey Kangahar, welcome to the stream. I am new. What happens in this stream? We're just watching. The stream is we're actually watching the East Coast Throwdown Mortal Kombat 1 tournament.
All right, everybody, welcome back to
It's
the
actually
MK1 Pro
the
competition.
day
Where we're getting to some
one.
more of these
They're
C block
doing
pools
all
for
the
you at home.
pools
My name is Spooky.
right
and I'm
now,
joined
so
by
we're
Miss
just
Species.
we're actually
Welcome,
watching
Miss
the
Species.
tournament.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling happy to be here. I'm ready to watch some crazy high-level MK here at the Pro Comp at ECT. I'm really excited to be here. How about you? How you feeling today,
I'm
Spooky?
super hyped. I know that you guys might not be used to seeing me here at MK along with you guys. You might be seeing me doing some other stuff, but I'm extremely excited to be here, of course, joining Miss Species and talking to you guys about some great MK1 matches coming up very soon. In fact, we already have lined up a matchup for you guys, and it's going to be Joystick representing the TGC squad up against K-Mac.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy set for any of you who are familiar with either of these players. K-Mac, one
Joystick
of the best
versus
spawns to come
K-Mac.
out of MK11, and Joystick was showing very strong at the
Not
end
Kmart,
of
but
MK11 and has
Kmart.
come out of the gate swinging with
He's got the
MK1.
Gearus. Ooh,
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
Go.
Gearus, and we've got the Raiden here.
Oh, he even knows the lore. You used to be a god.
Yeah.
Now you're just a regular human.
All right, so we're starting off here, just getting hit by an overhead. I'm going to go ahead and get that sector missile going so that Garrus is able to make his coming in on Raiden.
He's got some good pressure strings going and a nice throw as well.
Yeah,
The main thing about this is that for Joystick, you know, he's used to fighting the typical monsters, the Johnny Cages, the other Raidens out there. But K-Mac coming at him with this Gears with the sector is going to be a little bit of a unique challenge.
Yeah, a hard thing is too with this Raiden Cyrax is going to be the amount of damage coming out of Raiden. Like, he is going to be getting 40 to 50% on any hit. Garrus is going to want to make these sand tramaculums and make sure he gets at least 3 of them loaded up so that he's able to use the snap and he's able to use the time warp.
But that's an important point. So Gearus, when he has the 3 stocks available, he can spend 1 bar to get out of combos. Kind of similar to a combo breaker. You have to kind of know the right timing in the opponent's combo to use it. But if you use it well, you get a little bit of life back and you escape. It's a pretty good way to counteract some of Raiden's big damage, but he's got to use it at the right time.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a knowledge
I just
check
realized that
because
there
you know
was
how to
a
use
blue
against
version of
Raiden.
Mountain
Luckily,
Dew.
Raiden is
Yeah,
one
there's
of the more used
different
characters right now,
Yep.
and so he's
there's
definitely
different
had a lot
flavors of
Raiden
Mountain
matchup
Dew.
knowledge, should know exactly where those moments are.
So far, Joystick, he's playing
I've
a
never
real
tried the
patient kinda game.
blue-
He's
the blue
chilling,
one,
he's
though.
letting K-Mac whiff quite a lot. He's looking for his big spot. But
Yep.
K-Mac with a nice combo now.
Oh yeah, good
into the
freeze
cash.
there. And Raiden not going to have access to Breaker yet.
Oh, he got hit by it, so the grab did not work. And now Joystick is going to reverse the situation. I do wonder if he took that hit on purpose. It would be extra smart.
Yeah.
Got some good damage going.
A lot of people also try to flawless block if there's a gap. The Raiden does not call the Cyrax right at the right time so that they can mitigate some of that chip. Oh, but look at that freeze.
Oh, that was crazy. What the
He
heck?
got mixed.
That was nuts.
Garrus mixed himself.
I know, but he still got the hit.
Oh, and there's the freeze. He should be able to take this round fatal
Very
blow.
smart fatal blow so that he cannot break her out.
Yep, and there we go.
You can freeze them
Time
and
for a
go into
rewind.
fatal blow. Wow.
I love that
we're
he
going back
sees
in
that
time.
And there's
happening.
nothing
Yep.
they can do.
We're gonna
Not
see
even
it
break or
there's
nothing.
Oh,
My
no.
goodness. All right, K-Mac tying it up in rounds.
Yeah.
Joystick with a lot of meter available.
That was
Didn't
actually
get to use the
smart
break
to
at
do.
the end of that last round, but he's definitely going to have it ready for this one.
Yeah, definitely. And Joystick going ahead and getting that whiff punish there on the Garrus. Not quite meeting at the right time. And look at this damage, Spooky.
He didn't even finish. He could have gotten more.
He could have gotten way more. All he did was spend 1 bar and 1 cameo, and he got 35%.
I don't think Raiden is a mystery anymore to the people at home. Raiden Cyrax, you guys know what this monster's all about. And Joystick, the missile's in his way. No conversion, though, from K-Mac.
Yep, I'm going to have to eat all this chip right here. No flawless block on the Storm Cell or on the Cyrax.
Nope. But nice grab.
Yeah, good grab. Moving
Oh,
Raiden
the
slowly
tree!
towards the corner.
What the heck?
Oh, good breaker there. Good breaker, because that would have been the end of K-Mac right there. He's got to watch out for all this chip. He's
He did
within
get one
chip range.
flawless, but it's not enough. It's
Yeah.
not enough. So Mr. Seekers have been mentioned quite a lot about why you should try your best to flawless block against Raiden. So one thing that's really important is against the chip block strings when he's going for the Thunder into Cyrax. If you flawless block just 1 hit of that, then for the next several seconds, you don't take chip damage anymore. So it's a good way to just, you know, patient it out and try to outpatience what they're doing with the Cyrax until he has no more cameo Cyrax available.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a lot easier said than done. Raiden's will just throw it out and then have the Cyrax to keep them safe. But Raiden actually gets that passive ability whenever his eyes start glowing. He doesn't take as much chip either. He's the chip giver, but won't take chip himself.
That's really valuable too, because you're playing the strategy of you're picking away at the other guy, but even if they try to do the same thing back to you, then Raiden has that natural defense built in to slow them down.
Exactly. We can see his eyes glowing now. He's all powered up, and he goes ahead and gets out of the corner too, not allowing K-Mac to trap him in the corner there.
Nice. And the conversion, he has a lot of meter available, and he has the cameo. He picked the right time to escape. There
Yeah,
you go.
so smart. And now he has the corner pressure here on Raiden. What's he going to do with it?
Nope. Back into the same situation, unfortunately. And he's in a lot of trouble now. Joystick with the corner, picking away. Didn't have the Cyrax available. Ooh, that was close. That was
What
very close.
happened?
And that's going to be around a Joystick right there.
Okay. Match point for him. He's in a strong position now.
Yeah,
Stepped on.
Oh, get launched. Time freeze.
Full
This is going to be a
conversion.
lot of damage.
He's got to eat the setup after 2.
Yep.
Grabbed.
Grab.
It is a guess. whether or not it's the grab or the strike.
Ooh, that dash
Got him.
back with punish was amazing there by Joystick. Had to spend breaker there by K-Mac. He would have been eating 50+%.
Yep, it's good to stay ahead too. Breaker early, and you can build that meter back. The overhead is clean. Another, cracking that skull.
Do it again.
A
Oh,
good
he
block.
went for it
Good
again.
block. Again. He's just
Again.
cracking the skull. One of the fastest overheads in the entire game.
Yeah, so much mix, so much chip. Raiden
Almost.
definitely really
Man, if he had done a string instead of just a down one, that would have been sick. But instead, Joystick is going to close out the game. He's going to finish the job.
Yeah, Joystick going 2-0 against K-Mac. What a great job. Maybe first to 3. I think it's first to 3.
It should be 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
I just meant he finished the job as and he got him with the little sweep at the end, you know.
Oh, okay, I got
Just
you.
kidding,
I got
just
you.
kidding, just kidding. All right.
All right, so yeah.
2-0 right now in favor of Joystick. K-Mac trying to make something happen.
Yeah, K-Mac gonna really need to make an adjustment here.
I feel like he's been struggling a little bit with some of his like situationals. There's a couple spots where he looked like he could have had a juicy combo, and instead he just dropped and let himself get punished.
I agree, and look, just as you're saying that
There
he
you go.
is getting those pickups, getting those conversions, making that adjustment. And here we go.
Grab denied.
Yeah.
Joystick cashing into the big damage thanks to the enhanced. Another.
Look at
It's a
this damage.
Cyrax.
Into a launcher, 40% right there.
Ooh, but K-Mac almost had the answer back.
Goes ahead and sets up the missile, gets the tackle through.
Nice. Again, another tackle flawless, and the punish. He's seen enough of those.
Yeah, definitely wanted to break there before Joystick could confirm into Fatal Blow or just finish with damage right there.
Chipping away. Oh, he got a clean hit.
Yeah.
It's very close right now. 120 versus 107.
Oh my gosh.
Down 4 into. Oh my God, that did a grip, and just flying
Damn.
at him.
Yeah, just Superman right there. Joystick is sitting on set point right now.
Oh, the conversion. That was a nice freestyle. Joystick.
Okay,
220
Joystick.
for that.
Corner carry as
Oh,
well.
he had to wake up.
Yeah. Gears is like, get me out of there. Tries to go for the
Wow.
overhead again.
Down 4. I'm surprised that he's not doing the 2-part string into the Cyrax, the sector flame to push him out like he was doing before.
Yeah, I am surprised too, but maybe there's a flawless block gap that we're not aware of that Joystick could check for. But I
Okay.
feel like you have to earn that respect,
Ooh,
you know?
nice. There we go.
Whoa.
Almost 400 for that and a nice block string.
Yeah, K-Mac still gonna have this quarter pressure though. Did he take that last hit from Cyrax on purpose? He's done it twice now.
He might be trying to duck under it or something like that. Try to get up at the last possible second.
Yep, missile.
Oh, hit.
Oh, he didn't leave.
Back throw. That's forward throw, even more dangerous.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and EX that, and
He's
that's gonna
dead.
be it here. Should be for Joystick
Close to
with
it.
chip.
The scaling man.
With
Oh.
the chip, Joystick is gonna be taking it 3-0
That chipped him
over
out.
K-Mac. What a surprise right there for such high-level players, but I mean, Joystick played so well. K-Mac was starting to make those adjustments towards the end, and it just wasn't in time.
I think it just wasn't enough. It seemed like Joystick was just prepared for that type of matchup.
Right.
You know, and the same deal. He had a little bit of trouble too. K-Mac, I feel like with his situationals, so many like little binder combo drops and things like that. It's almost like Joystick kind of had like a static on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where if he was at home in training mode, he would hit those combos every single time for 400 plus damage
Of
into his cool
course.
setups. But because he's up against Joystick, who's so tricky and so oppressive, his hands just become like jelly, and all of a sudden you just can't do your combos anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, like, this happens to everyone, but K-Mac is one of those players who has so much tournament experience, and you just don't expect it to happen to him, but today, he
That's
just
how it
couldn't get
goes.
those confirms.
Sometimes your hands just don't work anymore. All right, everybody. So we're going to be setting up for the next series of matches. Once again, if you're just joining us, we are here at the MK1 Pro competition. This is the first offline event period and one of only 2 that we're going to have here in the good old US of A. So we have lots of killers all here looking to show their stuff in the early portion. Okay, at the beginning, show what they can do, entertain you guys at home, and also get some very nice points as a part of the league.
Of course, that's the important part here is a lot of people have come out, they like last minute made sure that they got here on time so they can get their points. A lot of the competitions are going to be or down in South America or other places in Americas, and it's just, this is some of the cream of the crop right now that we're seeing here in this competition today.
Absolutely. Hope you guys have been enjoying it all so far.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we're going to have our next match shortly. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to also check out the bracket if you like so that you can follow along at home and see all the players that we're going to have. We are in right now the C3 and the C4 portion of the bracket.
Yep.
So you're going to
Okay,
see
so
quite a
the
few excellent killers
MK1
there.
Pro
Also, a big
competition
thank you to
series, there's
WB
only
Game. Thank you to
2.
our friends at Mountain Dew, and thank
There's
you to
only
East
2 of
Coast Throwdown
those
for
here in
putting it all
the
together for you guys
US.
at home. as we are lining up the next
The rest
match
are
right
in
now, as
different
I can see.
countries? Wow.
In the meantime, guys,
I
let us
didn't
know
know
what you
that.
think. Hope you've been having a good time. Mortal Kombat 1 has been an amazing experience for all of us so far. It's been very fun, seeing all the different events that have sprung up even before the MK1 Pro competition showed up. Almost every day you go on Twitch and there's a major tournament or event happening with all your favorite commentators and some of your favorite players too. But the best part about this one, the big offline, the first pro competition, okay, is even those secret killers, okay, the ones that have been hiding, like Lord Sonic Fox, okay, like the Fox, the ones that have been hiding, they're all here, and they're all here for you to see. So it's going to be extra amazing, and we're going to finally answer as far as like the month one, who's the best month one of Mortal Kombat 1.
welcome.
Now here is one thing, right? We have it
How's
in our
your night
brackets
going?
tonight for you guys. We're gonna have Kevo, and Kevo always comes right out the gate on NRS games. He is always placing top 8s right away, and I'm really interested to see who he's playing, how he's playing, etc. Because since MK9, he has been absolutely putting on a
It
show
hasn't been
right
too
at the
bad.
start
I didn't start from the beginning because I was actually working as well.
It looks like TGC Turkey. All the TGC people are getting love in this.
I got home around
and they're going to be up against a little
close to
Zeppy,
6 o'clock.
So stick around, it's coming
about
shortly.
a little
It's
about
gonna
2.5
be
hours
another
ago.
good one. Turkey has been competing quite a lot.
I had dinner. I was
in the
watching
online
some
events. He's
television, and then
competing
I
in AFK,
started.
he's competing in
I
pretty much
started
everything there is out
to.
there. So this guy has a lot of great
I started to do the
high-level
restream,
top 8 tournament experience.
or
He also
stream
has been
the
playing
tournament
offline.
around
He's been
7
going to
o'clock,
MK
about an
and
hour and a
he
half
got,
ago.
Second, one of
So I
them
didn't get
third
to
at
see the
other, I
beginning
believe.
of it, but so
And
far
he
hasn't been too
has,
bad.
been playing with Raiden and Jax, which is like one of the really like top tier teams. I know we're used to seeing Raiden Cyrax, but Turkey's definitely got a lot of setups.
It's
I
been
don't know
chill.
anything about
Just
Lil
got
Zeppy.
back from a
I'm not
movie.
sure.
Ooh, nice.
We're gonna
But
learn
we're definitely
today.
gonna learn today. I'm really excited to see what this person brings.
That's the most fun part about this type of event, okay? Is we know the old schoolers, we know Turkey, we see them all the time. We know
exactly.
Joystick. But what happens when you see Little Zeppy? Who's that guy?
Yeah,
we don't know who that is.
exactly.
Who's Little Zeppy? For all you know,
Turkey
they could be a
versus
super
Little
killer.
Zeppy. I don't know who they are.
I mean, it could just be like Scorpion Prox and Nicolas. They came out of nowhere. No one knew who they were, and there they are. They win all 3 majors.
I feel like the
year.
Twins almost came out of nowhere to me. Like the MK9 era, who were those guys, right? And then right around MK11, they had the whole streak going where they won like every online tournament or something. That was insane.
I mean, twin and brother meta is kind of broken. I can't lie because you always have a training.
Well,
partner
Sonic Fox
right
and
there.
Ninja
not
Killer,
only
if I'm not
is it your
mistaken,
training
they
partner,
have
you wanna
not
beat them.
played
Sibling
yet.
rivalry. You know you want to beat them.
Absolutely.
I know those are
Alright,
two
everybody.
the
Once
biggest
again,
ones
thank
that
you
people want to
everybody that's been
watch.
tuning in. I hope
It's
you're
just
enjoying
the ones that I
yourselves.
want to
This is
watch.
East Coast Throwdown 2023 edition. It is the first stop offline on the MK1 Pro competition. It's in the heart of the tri-state where we have all the Mortal Kombat monsters and a huge Mortal Kombat history. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing even more exceptional matches than what you've already seen.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, we have people coming from all over the states. We have people from Texas, from Florida. We have people from the West Coast. We have people from overseas who have come out here for this pro competition that Warner Brothers is putting on for us, and it's just... It's some of the...
I'm so hype.
I'm
some
so
guy
excited.
nobody ever heard of is going to end up in top 8.
Yeah,
The sponsors
know.
are all going to be eyeing like, who's that guy?
Exactly. And then we're going to see hidden tech that people have not shown online. They haven't posted a clip to Twitter. They haven't posted a YouTube video because they saved it for this tournament.
I'm so hype. Let's go. They had to stop stuff. We had to stop the Sindel, the little mini infinite. We had to be like, oops.
Yep. We're getting right into
Turkey.
it.
That's how you know they're discovering the tech.
Oh, looks like Turkey has switched to the Raiden
Another
Cyrax.
Raiden.
No.
Wow.
What a surprise.
Yeah, but we are seeing the Shaolin Monks here from Lil Zeppy, which is also a top-tier team. The Kung Lao hat making it +2 on unsafe strings is ridiculous.
A total reversal of roles. Liu Kang, the god.
Yeah, except Raiden said, I still
Right,
remember
Earth
I'm the
realm.
god, another one.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna
I
go
don't
ahead
know
and use
who
that armor.
Ninja Killer has been using
He's out
lately,
of there.
but I know
Like,
that
close to you.
Yeah. And there's the Kung Lao hat.
Sonic Fox. I know that he started off with Kenshi at the very beginning. You know, since from the betas.
I'm not gonna lie.
But Sonic Fox lately has been using Rain. So I don't know if he's going to try to use Rain in this competition or
We'll
not.
have to see. We'll have to see how Little Zeppy fares against it. But Turkey is
cast the
just
damage.
absolutely mauling right now.
375 without a cameo.
And now you're in the corner against Raiden.
But yeah, Ninja Killer, he might go with Liu Kang. I don't know. I know that Liu Kang's always been his
He's trying to
boy.
jump out. He's trying to get out here.
Do something.
Do something. He's safe. Tried to whip punish. Didn't quite get it.
And Turkey just compressing him in the corner. Goodbye, all your meter. You might have needed that.
Yeah. ahead and throw out the Kung Lao hat, but doesn't hold it, which you can hold it as you approach, which is going to make it a lot more useful. Gets hit by that last hit of Cyrax, and just the carpet right there is going to be enough for Turkey. He's going to go ahead and take that first match.
Lightning up the behind. 1-0 Turkey.
Yeah, 1-0 Turkey, and Turkey looking strong.
There was a good match earlier though about it was Gur versus
Ready for this match.
I don't know his name. It was it's somebody from Puerto Rico actually. That was using smoke, and Gur was using Gears.
Probably plays this game every day.
Oh, for sure.
And near the end, Gur had the guy that plays smoke down to point
and
life. Like he literally had like no life left, and the guy actually came back and beat him. I'm like, wow. That was actually a good match to watch.
And then he plays the runaway too. He's looking for little Zeppy to make that wrong mistake and make his job even easier. Forward throw. Didn't even bother spending the 2 bars.
Yeah, I mean, Raiden here.
The weight.
Gonna block that low fireball coming in, and there it is. Just a wee across the screen. Cyrax is like,
you're so cheap, Turkey. There's some kid watching this at home right now, and they're like, Mom, I hate this game. Look how these guys play.
There's some kid who's sitting there, they're like, oh my God.
This is not my
this
Mortal
guy's
Kombat.
Hitting for 40%.
When do they do the fatalities?
Yeah, exactly. Then there's that 40% into corner carry as well.
He had to break.
He had to break. He was gonna. There was no way he was gonna survive that. But I mean,
about to take almost the same combo.
Yeah.
Zeppy.
And here comes more chip. And here comes setup into more chip right there. And Zeppy is just not even gonna be able to block that carpet.
Yeah, Gur. I don't know if he just froze towards the end.
The name of the game, all right?
But
you ain't fighting for funsies.
You know that he was upset that he lost because he actually had quite a little bit of life left, and he just completely lost it at the end. I'm like, oh my God. And I know that Gur's a really good player.
Liu Kang was like, don't worry, guys. Nobody ever gets hurt during the tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody ever gets hurt during the Outworld tournament.
Yeah, nobody. And then, Motaro just comes running in, rips your arms off, and goes running away.
Melina and Kenshi had this whole thing.
All right, we're gonna see how the Raiden fares, or how the Kung Lao fares against the Raiden. This time, we're going to see Kung Lao's Scorpion cameo.
Interesting.
I really enjoy the Scorpion cameo. I've been seeing it a lot with Melina, with Scorpion.
All right, this guy, little Zeppy, he has a lot of work to do.
Getting hit
He's
right
gotta,
away.
He's got to make some wins here.
Scorpion has that great armored pullback on
I had no life in Sunny 12K or Mr. Res King of the Hill after yours.
It's really good
Other night, I was 9-2, and I beat Twitch King balling with 0.01 health on final match. That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Miss Meeseeks.
He is.
There's no mix for you today, little Zeppy.
You're getting mixed. Oh no. All right, Turkey.
Negative reinforcement.
Set point. All right, here we go. Turkey jumping over empty jump. Nothing after either to follow up.
Oh my God, your toes.
I don't think this guy, little Zeppy's gonna win.
Somebody help this man.
Zeppy, don't get launched.
This is revenge. This is for all the times that Kung Lao beat up Raiden. He said so. I never lose to Raiden.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, you made me pick too many cabbages.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
56% damage?
Yeah, exactly. They're picking the cabbages.
Raiden, which is like, I'm made for more than this, man. Come
Turkey
on.
doesn't want to pay at Madame Bose, okay? Little Zeppy
I need to try that.
Madame Bose tonight.
Oh, man.
All right, little Zeppy.
He tried to get the... Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. We got something started. We got
the whooshu, baby. No, the reversal. He's out.
Yeah, armored wake up right there. And Turkey
He's
can be
dead.
Able to...
He's dead.
Breaker right away, little Zeppy.
He's not gonna win.
Oh,
yeah, he's dead.
I mean, even the chip there would have killed him. No flawless block.
Turkey. He used to go by Turkey sucks. Now he just goes Turkey.
Yeah, now he just goes
thinks
Turkey.
He doesn't suck anymore.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I sucked in your hill, but was killing theirs. It was nuts.
Yeah, his opponent's gone.
Right?
There he is.
He's just wrapping it up. He's like, the quick speed
That's
run,
like that. All right,
80% glitchless. How quickly can I get off the stage?
All right, man. You got me. Brizzy's shaking his head. You got me, bro. I'll go in the training mode tonight. You got me, man.
Yeah, exactly. And again, thank you to all of you who are here watching these awesome matches with us. I mean, we are seeing some of the top level players.
You can kind of get a little glimpse of how packed
I'm pretty sure a lot of
the
these
whole
people,
MK1
you know,
area just by looking at the shot. But legit, you can't really see it. But
I'm
right
sure that they're
behind it, there's nothing
nervous,
but
and the nerves
stations
probably
of
get
all
the
players
best of
playing
them
out their
playing.
matches, and they're chatting it up with each other and hanging out.
I
while
know
it's
it
all
would
going
for
down.
me.
It's looking amazing so far.
If I was in a tournament, you know, I would be nervous.
It is great to see so many players just showing off what they have. And I mean, I can hear the crowd sometimes through this curtain as well as they see certain whiff punishes, etc. It's great.
All I
to
did was
be at an
smoke
online
more.
There's a run back of Turkey with the mauling. This was the closest thing to a brutality that you'll see on stream without actually being a brutality.
Yep, exactly. Turkey just, wow, he absolutely ran over Lil Zeppy in that match.
All right, everybody. So we're going to be bringing you more of the pools matches very soon. Once again, this is the MK1 Pro Competition brought to you by our friends at WB Games. Thank you so much. NetherRealm Studios, I love you guys. And, of course, Mountain Dew for being a part of it. We're here at East Coast Throwdown. My name is Spooky, and I'm joined by Miss Me Seeks.
Yeah, I miss Missy Seeks. Thank you guys again so much, Warner Brothers, putting on this great show. Mountain Dew for allowing us to do this, adding to the pot as well. And, I mean, thank you to all the players. Thank you to everybody watching. Seriously, this game is grown so much over time, and the FGC has grown so much over time, and I'm pretty new to it, and I know that you're a veteran here, and you've watched it come up.
Thank you.
You have watched it come up, and I am just so glad to be part of this
If I was
golden
allowed to
era
smoke up
where
in
we
a
have
tournament,
new
I
games coming out. We've
wouldn't be
got new players
nervous.
coming in, and it's
Not
just,
sure
I mean, it's
they'll
very
allow
polished.
it.
Yeah, just so you
I
know,
don't
guys,
think they
Mrs.
allow
Seeks-
it.
Yo, Miss Me Seeks, I'm sorry. She's new to the whole commentary thing at the FGC. She's been joining in and being a part of it. And you've been seeing her on some of the, the streams and everything, doing commentary and stuff. So she's hoping to entertain you all and be a part of it. So definitely support her, Miss Me Seeks, and support me, Lord Spooky. If you're happy to see me doing some MK for you guys, stick around. Don't go too far because the hype is building. Okay, I can definitely feel the intensity.
Oh, yeah.
We're lining up the next match for you right now. One of the players is going to be Kevo, who you've been talking quite a lot about.
Yeah, and the other's going to be Shujinky Dink, who has been around for a long time. I don't know.
I'm sweating already.
Yeah,
Who?
I am too. I think they're going to be
Crazy.
sweating already.
Oh my
Kevo
God.
versus Shujinky Dink. This is about to be a match of matches. I mean, Kevo, like I said, he has been coming out. I was talking to Aquaman about this earlier. Aquaman was saying Kevo, right from the
No
start
different
of any
than a beer,
NRS
Y'all don't
in my
even know how
opinion.
hype Aqua is, by the way. Aqua is like super hype news.
Yeah.
You'd probably be
Aqua was
able
like,
to
"Yo,
get
Kevo's
away with
playing?"
a wax and from
But also, yeah, Shujinky Dink on STB.
Just
one of
step
the stronger
outside
teams
and
out
hit
there
it
as
worst
well. They
case,
have a lot
right?
of veterans on their team, competitor, etc. And I mean, I don't know who he's playing in this game. We'll find out.
Yep.
I'm sure that all you would have to say is like, I need to step outside for a minute, you know,
Okay, this guy used to be a zoner,
and just puff
so
puff
they're
real
probably
quick.
like a zoner character. But MK1, and then you have the whole cameo system too, which is so flexible. So you have people that usually would be like a zoner type, but now they're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna pick Sub-Zero, and if you use fireballs, I'm just gonna walk right through them and keep on doing what I do, right?
It's really
So-
interesting. Like, a lot of people, like, who are, like, character loyalists haven't been character loyalists necessarily in this game just because characters are playing so much differently than they ever have, especially with the add of the cameo system. The cameo system is basically variations, but it's giving that variation to every single character.
Yep, and then we get more variety because as they add more characters and more cameos, you get new options. In fact, we have the Tremor that was shown in the latest trailer. Pretty
Very
excited for how
about
that's
that.
gonna work.
Omni-Man looks awesome. Very excited. If you guys have not seen that trailer yet, you should 100% look it up. Omni-Man and Tremor, the next to be released here on Mortal Kombat 1.
Coming up, everybody, as we said, Shujinky Dink up against Kevo. It's going to be another epic matchup here in Mortal Kombat 1 as a part of the pro competition. Once again, East Coast Throwdown is the first event of all the offline series. There's only 4 in total. You can only get points from 3, I believe. So you got to pick carefully and try to get a strong performance out there while you can.
Pick and choose, figure out which ones you want to do. And a lot of these players, this might be their only opportunity to get points. This might be like they might only get to go to 2 of these, and they have to make the most as they can. And it looks like our button check is done, and we're about to be
I
getting
hope he
into
picks who
this.
he's button checking with because if so, I'm extremely excited. So I hope that's who he's going to play.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
I feel like I've gotten mixed by the button check too many
Oh,
times.
they absolutely mix you up. They're like, okay, I'm gonna push Shang Tsung, and then oh yes,
Oh
yes,
my
he's
gosh.
locking in.
We're seeing the Shujinko. Let's go!
Wake up, wake
Oh
up, guys!
my gosh,
New
guys!
tech is here.
We have a Shujinko on
Shujinko.
stream. Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is so
Wake
hype.
up, guys! I'm not gonna lie to you. As someone that's been playing this game almost every day for a month, I barely know how this camera even works. I'm really hoping that they're gonna teach us tonight.
I'm gonna be honest. I know that he steals.
I know they
turns
mentioned
from
that
the other
Shujinko's not allowed to be
characters, and
picked
that's about it. I
when
know he has
somebody
to
has
meditate to do it.
when the other player has Shao Kahn.
Alright, we got the Lao hat with the Johnny Cage. Used to seeing him with the Cyrax, but the Lao hat is
Shujinki
gonna show
Dink.
that it's also gonna keep him +2 on a lot of his
What
stuff.
a
And
name.
Johnny just, he needs
And
more
then
plus strings, you know?
Evo,
He's only
Kevo?
plus on about, I don't know, 10 of his strings.
Yeah,
I don't know who these guys are. I don't think I've ever heard their names.
About holding the hat and taking control. In this type of zoner matchup, sometimes it's really good to just put a hat right smack in the middle of the screen, because by controlling that particular spot, you make it so much easier to approach them.
Yeah, that's very true, especially against Shang. That's going to be able to do 2 different types of zoning between the old Shang and the new Shang. Oh, great air-to-air
and he
into that
converted that.
conversion. Look at this.
No, unfortunate.
Oh,
and
he
Kel was
missed
gonna
it.
close that out.
Yeah, very unfortunate, but
Ooh, stretch the leg.
yeah, he's got to build up that hype meter every single time. He's actually almost there at full hype meter too, which is going to give Johnny access to EX moves without having to EX them.
Basically,
This channel's good, Chinky.
Specials into
Is
specials.
that what he goes by?
Total.
A great
Is
jump
that
in there over the
Shujinki?
fireball as
Shujinki
well,
Dink?
and look at this
He
corner
goes by
combo.
Shinky.
Gonna go get Oki, jump in, your
See,
plus.
jumping it. Oh, that was a misinput. He didn't
Yeah,
want that.
there's no way that he wanted that.
Welcome to the life of a Shang player.
Yep. Oh, there's the Lao hat there on Wake Up. Gonna go ahead and get some mix going.
Picking away.
And there's the strike throw too as well.
Oh, mix!
Oh my god, he was like, oh, you thought you were gonna get away from me because I threw you? No, Kung Lao is like, nah, we're back over here.
I love those, the Kung Lao little throw tricks.
Yeah, exactly. I love it so much. I mean, people like always talk about the Kung Lao hat being a low, about the mix, about the plus. But I mean, Kung Lao also has a great wake up on, he uses the spin on wake up and gives you some iframes to get out of anything that the other person's trying to do on meaty setups.
There's some very particular strings that you might have trouble with that, for real, that Kung Lao cameo just breaks out of.
Yep, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and block the shadow kick, but Kung Lao comes in to save the day afterwards.
Up block.
Great up block and a huge punish here from Shujinki Dink.
What is he even doing?
He's just juggling him. Fine.
No, I mean, what was Shujinko doing?
Oh, Shujinko? He has to meditate and then he's allowed to get there.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you gotta be able to get him on camera, not get hit for a long time, and now he's gonna have access.
And then he steals your stuff. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gotta meditate and think about it. How do I do these plus moves?
So far, this is still looking pretty good for Kel, but these spots are getting closer. Oh no, 2-1-2.
Oh, damn.
Can't take that. Nice.
Gets the launcher, no conversion off of it, and Johnny just gonna whiff
Oh, the
punish
freeze!
there.
Almost. He almost freestyled it. And actually, Shujinki has a chance thanks to that. I can't English.
Oh, and
It's
there's
getting
the
crazy.
nut punch
Nice
from
brain.
Shujinko. Oh, good jump over the
Whoa.
hat, but he had held it, expecting the hat to be sent.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah,
He's
going.
gonna. Oh, nice freestyle.
Yeah, great side switch as well. Gonna go ahead and get Shujinko out. He's got to think about it. He's got to think about it.
Just kicked him out of the way. He said, "Get out of here, buddy. Who are you?" Don't you see there's a fight going on?
Yeah, exactly.
4-1-2, full convert. This hurts.
Yeah,
Smack
this hurts
damage.
a lot. And it's also corner carry. You're against Johnny, who has a ton of plus frames. You're against Kung Lao Hat with a ton of plus frames, and you got to get it on the corner.
Yep. And even the strings that are minus frames can just become plus at any time, just like that. Woo!
Exactly.
That's what Johnny does.
Shujinki Dink fighting his way out. One poke at a time.
He's doing it right, but he's so low on health, he has to break.
Yeah,
Goodbye, meter.
Yeah, but now no meter. He can't dish out that damage with the juggles as much. And Kevo is
Damn.
going to build that hype meter right at the end.
Because
A little too late.
Bring it.
Gotta get that stretch, you know? He's got to be able to do his mid-air splits. You can't just do those out of nowhere.
Man, I still feel like something tense there, man. I want to see some more of this.
Yeah,
He's
no,
sticking with
I
the team.
Come on,
feel
Shujinki Dink.
Shujinki Dink is one of those players that would be able to make this adjustment, but I mean, Johnny is just such aggressive pressure over and over again. So hard to get it out of the corner.
All right, he managed to get out of the corner.
We've got Shujinki.
Taken away.
Yeah. I keep mixing up Shujinki Dink and Shujinko's name.
He is Shujinko right now.
Yeah, he is. All right, quick 38% right there for your troubles. And look at this adjustment.
All right, he's
that
making a
he made.
comeback.
Look at the zoning. Oh, gonna go ahead and build that
Oh,
hype
he got
meter.
a lot of hype.
getting really hyped.
Take this back throw, buddy.
And just chip needed here.
Oh, he does have max hype, though.
Yeah, he has max hype, which is scary. Johnny with max hype is a scary moment to be in.
Yep.
The question is, when is he going to go ahead and pop it?
High and low, you got to block quickly.
Yeah, the hard to block ones.
Yep.
Good block on the overhead as well.
Switch.
Oh!
Ooh, side
okay.
Man, that cameo's gone for a long time after you use that once, huh?
Yeah,
Holy
it is.
crap.
Takes a really long time to load up. Can be really strong, but I mean, it's really hard to use.
Understood.
Throw here.
Look how fast they can use Kung Lao's hat throw.
Kevo
The cameo.
just sat full screen there and just chipped away. He had to make the move.
He looks so comfortable right now.
Yeah, he really does. He doesn't seem worried about this matchup at all. He's definitely just doing his thing.
All right, and that is potentially the last breaker for Shujinki in this set period. Back throw is going to get him right into the corner. That was a good way to high crush.
Oh, good sweep right there.
Got him.
Gonna get Rising Star into a full launcher in the corner. Restand, probably call Kung Lao. No, he doesn't call him.
4-1-2. This is close to death. He might be able to use the star power to do it, but it doesn't look like he's going to go for it.
Yeah, he hasn't gone for the hype, even though he built it up.
Nope. The optimal way to get into the hype mode is you use your basic standing 4, as Kevo is going to take that one. Good job, Kevo, with the 3-0 extremely clean. The optimal way to do it is to somehow do stand 4, so your basic standing back kick, and cancel that into the star power. So some good ways involve just having some type of capture move like the Cyrax net. You just do the net and then boop, free star power. But some other ways that are pretty easy involve the basic 2-1-2 launches. You do your basic 2-1-2, and then if you have them in the corner, you can do standing 4 immediately after that, and then you still can get the star power. So 2 good ways to activate and get a real combo.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good setup. I have seen the Cyrax setup with the net and the fact that he can build up the entire meter because you are held so long in the net.
Full max star power. So we get a replay of Kevo doing so much good work with Johnny Cage. Mostly abusing the things that are strong about Johnny.
Well,
really good
Shujinki
strings
did not
starting from the
win.
forward 1 as well as from the standing 2. And then he has the 9-frame mid, the forward 3. It's a very quick.
Yep.
And the main weakness of it is it doesn't have a lot of horizontal range, but it's still great for keeping that pressure on and making it so that they don't want to duck. It was so important. It makes those highs so good.
Well, exactly. That's one of the things that people are going to try to do against Johnny because a lot of his plus strings are highs is they're going to try to duck under, neutral duck under, or mash D1 under to try to trade. But as long as you mid-check those, you have to make the person respect your plus frames.
Yep, and that's why the forward 3 is such a powerful tool, and part of why Johnny Cage is considered by many of the best players to be one of the strongest characters right now, MK1.
Yeah, for sure. All right, it looks like we've got our next match coming up for you guys as well. We've got your boy Rio, and we've got Mari representing ELG. I am not familiar with Mari. I know your boy Rio. He was really strong.
Yo boy Rio
trying to
versus Mari. Okay.
For the life of me who he played, but I'm interested to see who both these players play. I mean, I'm really enjoying seeing like the variety that we've seen so far. To be honest,
my favorite part about coming to this type of tournament is you just see so many people that, for all you know, by the end of this weekend, one of these 2 players is going to be a star.
Oh yeah,
just have no idea.
I mean, like you never know who's going to be the one that pulls off something crazy against like Sonic Fox or something, or someone who found tech that none of us know about, or they maybe found somebody who like is considered one of the worst in the game right now, and they make them work and make them the best based on the cameo pick, based on how they play them, etc.
I love his shirt, the Kodak shirt. That looks cool.
Oh yeah. I like both of their outfits, to be honest. I like that jacket that he's got on, nice and shiny.
All right, everybody. Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the MK1 Pro Competition. It's the very first offline stop here at East Coast Throwdown in the heart of Tri-State, where we love Mortal Kombat. And we're about to have another great matchup coming up. Once again, it's Yo Boy Rio versus Mari. Very curious to see how this is going to go down. Ooh, I see a Kenshi.
Ooh, a Kenshi. We got a Sento sandwich coming up.
Maybe.
Hate the Sento sandwich. Love to see it. Hate to be in it.
That just doesn't sound right when they say Sento sandwich.
That is really fair.
Looks like they are button checking real quick.
You need to
quick
say
button
something
check.
different.
About to get into it with you
That
guys. Thank you
just
guys
that
so
is
much for hanging
not.
out with us too as well. If
That
you wanna
doesn't
check out
sound
the
right.
bracket, you can check out the bracket on Start GG. Follow along with us. We're running the C pools right now, and also like make sure that you are following the stream. You know.
Yeah, please definitely follow our lords and masters, WB Games, NRS Esports, of course. And thank you to our friends at Mountain Dew for being a part of it and helping make it as hype as possible.
Yeah.
It's going to be another super good one. I love seeing all these great little crowd views. You get an idea of how kind of that front area where Mortal Kombat is right now is just so packed with all these monsters. And this is only Friday. We have 3 total days of this. Break it down to that Sunday top 8. Many amazing matches coming up. And I'm sure it's going to be talked about far and wide after this weekend about what went down at the first big MK1 major.
Oh, for sure. It will be the rest of MK1's life into the next Mortal Kombat or next NRS game. I mean, it's going to be, wow, this is the person who won that first offline. This is the person who won ECT. This is the person who won that first Pro Comp. It's looking like Kenshi Sub-Zero and John Cage Lao again.
Okay. Yeah, Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Johnny Cage, Cyrax, both very popular combinations. And Kenshi, he's also good with several different cameos.
Yeah.
With Sub-Zero, he gets some nice confirms for some of his block strings that he can do as well. And he can also sometimes ignore the Kung Lao hat like that.
Yeah, exactly. As long as he gets that armor on, he is able to ignore the Kung Lao hat and not have to hold that as much. But it's going to be hard for Kenshi to get the Sento out against Johnny Cage just because he's so in your face, such an oppressive character. It's going to take a little bit for Kenshi to get the space to pull the Sento out.
Yep, he's the right man for the job of chasing down a Kenshi player.
Yes, for sure.
Got out of the corner, but he's still taking this pressure.
Yep, he's still just going to get a poke. I'm going to go ahead and go and use that forward throw. Now you're in the corner, Johnny. Yeah, and he's backing off, trying to get that back two. Get a couple of punches.
Breaker early.
Yeah. He needs that breaker.
Oh,
what a
anti-air.
great stand. One anti-air conversion into the corner as well.
Oh, and he used the enhanced version to keep him standing and then took him out with the throw.
Yeah, what a great play there from your boy Rio.
Let's go. Rio looking very strong round number 1.
Yes, he is. Mari's looking like he's struggling to find his footing here with Kenshi of how he's going to be able to play it against Johnny like this. Missing a couple of his whiff punishes.
He's whiffing too. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's shadow boxing a little bit. All right, there we go. We got the freeze from the Sub-Zero, and now Sento is out. It is party time.
Time for a sandwich? Oh no, we're just going for the max sandwich we can do.
Oh yeah, we're just going
With the
for
dance
full
sandwich.
Sento swag. Get hit from both sides. Now you're in the
He has to
sandwich.
break. That's a and that's really good because now he does not have the enhanced counter available, which is one of the best ways to get out of those strings.
Yes, exactly.
Johnny with no meter, he should approach if anything. Oh, don't let him get it at you. That's scary. Mari. Whenever Johnny does not have bar, as Kenshi, they should probably approach.
Yeah.
Just get in there.
Yeah, for sure. Because Johnny's not going to be able to do as much for sure, and he's, I mean, he's still going to Kung Lao to keep him safe, but it's not going to be just like quite as much damage that he's able to get out there.
Yeah, he doesn't have to fear the counter. That's the main thing. That's the scariest thing.
2 out of
Back
nowhere.
throw. He has one chance. He's got to make it happen right now.
He does. They're about even on life
Oh,
right
the
now.
jump out.
Oh, and the
He had to
breaker.
break.
He's
Clutch
still
break, clutch
alive.
break.
He goes for the
bet
fatal.
It didn't
Raw
work.
fatal didn't
And that
work.
is an excellent punish from Rio.
Yeah, Rio really just ready for that raw fatal. Not getting hit by it. It's a little bit harder to land your fatals here just out of nowhere in MK1 versus MK11. There's that flash. There's time to break. You can break out of the fatal blow. There's just so many more options.
Yep. It's an interesting change compared to how the fatal blows used to be before, where there were, you know, big difference, basically.
Yeah,
These
and
fatal blows, they're useful in combos and things like that. One thing that is really good about the fatal blows is that if they don't have breaker available, they're still an excellent way to finish off a round.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got the Cyrax switch here. We got a cameo switch by Mari. He decided he wanted to go top tier Cyrax instead.
Start some block strings going maybe, something like that.
Yep, exactly. Try to maybe get some unsafe things going. And there's the Cyrax. And he's able to pull out Sento during the Cyrax. That's such a smart choice because he was having trouble getting Sento out. Now you're on the sandwich. You didn't guess right for the 8th time. Guess again.
The pressure mix.
Hold this.
Oh, that Kenchi's running out. If he can just survive it. Oh, reset.
Oh God.
He reset it. Never
This
mind.
pressure. Oh my.
This ghost is just
Ooh,
never
he
going
got
away.
him.
This place is haunted.
Exactly. Johnny's like, get me out of here. I need to get back to my mansion.
Good check. All right. Mari waking up. Man, I guess the Cyrex assist made a big difference already.
Yeah, I mean, huge difference if you're able to pull out Sento. That's just like something that he was really missing in that first round. Go ahead, throw Sento to do some of his dirty
that
work.
full screen panic button.
Yeah.
Got separated from Sento. Time to toss this sword.
Good tech there from Mari as well.
Overhead. Clipped him
Overhead
again.
Get the back throw.
Oh, your spine. You see the reaction he does? Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Good breaker there.
This is looking really good for Mari. They have lots of meter available. If they build the 3 bars, they'll have a breaker, which is a big deal against Johnny.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, Mari.
And Johnny is meter starved right now. This is looking good. Mari.
Yeah, Mari has a huge setup here as well on the throw. He's going to be eating so much chip, and you just can't get hit by anything.
He's got to
Don't
spend
get
his
hit
EX
by
to get out.
anything.
That's the only way. Nope. Not going to happen.
Oh, we're going back to player
1-on-1.
select.
1-on-1.
All right, 1-1. I love the adjustment there from Mari. What an adjustment. Cyrax, such a smart switch for him because bringing that Sento out is what made the complete difference.
True.
Here we go. They go. They're both going for
Fire
Cyrax.
with fire.
He
Spin
said
to win.
You go
Of
Cyrax,
course.
I go Cyrax. We can both have helicopters. Spin to
We
win.
go
the
blocking
fingers.
pressure,
Middle
maximum.
fingers.
Oh,
How dare
no.
you.
Wow, what a great conversion there from the anti-air.
All right.
Oh, tries to go for the Cyrax net and gets caught. Sento is out.
He didn't even
and
take
ready
the
to
combo.
go.
He just called Sento.
Yeah, he was like, I just need Sento. I don't want the combo. I just need Sento. And I'm going to make you block all this, and I hope that you get the overhead and the low.
This guy can't go outside without his friends ever.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't spend the EX bar for the launcher there.
I think it's wise to keep a breaker maybe at all times against Johnny.
I agree. I agree completely. It's really hard in this game to choose when to break or when to dish out on damage. Meter management is just so much harder in this game.
Ooh, hit the other Cyrax. 2-1-2. This is big damage. He should have broke that.
Yeah.
Ouch. You can die now.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely die. This is getting scary. 2-1-2. It hit. It hit clean. You still not going to break? Are you serious?
Break?
Wow.
Oh,
That's
and then
insane.
the Cyrax launcher, you're going to be dead from that.
What the heck?
You're going to be dead. And that's it.
I'm flabbergasted. Why didn't they break?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he could get out of it.
Maybe he
he
didn't
thought
want to
he could
use
get
the
out
break.
alive and get to keep his bar.
I'm so lost right now. He could have prevented that whole situation just by breaking the first combo.
Yeah, that's all he had to do, but then he got caught in the corner against Johnny and decided not to spend the breaker.
Crazy.
But now, I mean, you're in the corner against 2 people.
Okay, he still has the chance. Cashing out.
Oh, goes for the Rising Star, but uses Cyrax to keep it safe. And
Oh, Sento ran out.
almost
Sento ran out. Man.
Gets another Sento out.
He punched Sento in the balls.
How could he do that?
I don't
He's
know
a
either.
ghost.
He's a ghost.
He's a ghost. How did he possibly do that? I didn't know Ghost had that.
All right.
It's new to me.
One round apiece.
Yeah, what a fight we have here, Spooky.
This has been great. This is one of the closest matches we got the entire block.
Yeah, for sure.
Both players, lots of meter available.
Yeah, both of them almost at 3 bars right now. Both gonna have
Down
breaker
forwards,
available.
Slicing the legs. Jump kick. Oh, he tried to 2-1. That was a very good check on the high. Excellent work. Sento is here. Help me out, buddy.
Yeah, Sento, please.
My $3 million sword.
Exactly. Sento, please. Wow.
Man, he's
That's
ripping
disjointed.
those legs up.
Those long disjointed buttons are going to be really good against Johnny just
True.
because he's so in your face. What a micro duck! Look at that, and then
He is
Johnny's going
in.
to get full corner carry.
Breaker.
Yeah, smart to use the breaker there. Doesn't get caught by the net. Very patient here from Mari and from Rio, both filling out the space.
He's probably going to have to fight through a breaker at some point. Mari. Oh, the jump kick, but it's not enough. Forward 3-2-1. He converted it. Rio. Well done.
A good check up there with the mid, finishing it out, and Rio's going to be going up 2-1 here in this crazy set. You can see also, the seats filling out behind him as these sets are getting more and more hairy.
Oh, yeah, it's getting into the night hours, all right? The chaos hours. The outworld hours.
Your boy Rio starting off here with a little bit of damage.
And then he converted to a full route.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that yet.
Rio. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
why
and the
not?
launcher
Bam,
again.
stand up, buddy. I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah, you have... Wow, goes ahead and spends the bar too. Mari has a big mountain to climb right now.
True, but they do have the corner to start with.
And they do have Sento.
Come here, buddy. I need some help. Overheads and lows all
Send the
day.
help.
High, low, mid, baby. That's the system.
Send the help.
Whoa! That was sick.
We got full corner optimals
That
here.
was
We got
ridiculous.
44% here.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Back
the
throw didn't
micro
work
duck
again. Double 2-1-2.
Oh my gosh, is this a...
He's keeping him standing for the mix, but he didn't reversal.
Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be here? What's the choice gonna be?
Oh,
just forward.
crazy round.
Mid. What a crazy.
That was such a sick combo that Mari did in the corner, but Rio closed it out anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Not a good way to start off the round. Your boy Rio looking to close out the set.
Oh my God, Johnny, please stop.
Johnny.
He's hitting him
When's
with that
my turn?
particular
It's
set of
not.
skills. Oh my, Johnny, stop.
Please break away from me, Johnny. All right, there we go. Your boy, or Mari's gone ahead and getting
Good block.
something started here with
But he
Sento.
still needs more. You're not gonna counter your way out of it? No? You're not gonna go for the counter?
Nope.
No, nice throw.
Goes
Mari,
for the throw instead.
looking to stay alive.
Still got the Sento out.
Bam, the back of your head.
Oh, and Sento's
He
gone.
just put it away. He said, I need my sword back.
Yeah, he was like, I have no sword, Sento. Get out of here. All right, Mari backing off here with
Is
the
he gonna
life
make that
lead,
comeback
but it's
or
just
not?
gonna take one hit confirm because Mari does not have access to that breaker.
That's true. Oh, he could fatal blow to make it even easier. 2-1-2 missed. Oh,
Oh, he missed it.
That
Mari
was
with
so
the
lucky.
punish.
Mari,
He's staying alive.
the clutch factor too. He was
He's
ready for
making that
that.
comeback.
Oh
Let's
my
see if he gets
It
it.
should have been. It should have been over.
That should have been
That's sick.
done. Good on Mari to keep his composure in that as well.
True. I would have almost been putting my stick down already. Like, all right, you got me, buddy.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. I would have been like, all right, so that's over. But I mean, Mari fighting to the end here. Looking to take us to a game 5 too. Mari looking really strong in this round.
So close. No, and up block.
What a
nice.
great up block. Oh my gosh, Mari ready for the jump in there by Johnny. It is such a commitment to up block. You're stuck in that animation.
Production better watch. I'm gonna start breaking the equipment suit. Oh, the jump punch.
Oh no. Your boy Rio's coming for violence right now though.
He
This is the
finally
wake
went
up.
for a wake up.
Yeah, first time he's used it. Tried to go
It's
for the Sento
dangerous.
sandwich. Didn't quite get it.
Sword. The wake up sword.
And Mari's taking us to a game 5. What an adjustment
I
by
keep forgetting
Mari.
that thing does freaking 18%, 180. It
Ooh,
doesn't
he's
rip.
making that comeback.
Ridiculous. Look
Sick
at them
set.
talking too. They're just
That was
laughing.
amazing, for real. That was they're both so they're legit
Yeah.
giving each other props because
Yeah.
the match is so amazing.
That's what I love to see about the
Mm-hmm.
fighting game community too. Is like people love to learn from each other. They love to talk. I mean, some people are gonna be salty after they lose.
Yeah,
and
instead of
stand
getting
up and wrap
pissed
it up
off
and GG shake
on
my
the other
hand, but
person for
these two
losing and all that
players,
stuff, you know,
they
that's
are
what they
definitely
need to
like
do.
respecting each other. They're like, wow, that
Be
that was sick that
friendly,
you did that.
respect
Oh, that
each
was sick
other,
that
you
did
know,
that. I didn't
laugh
even
it
know you
out.
could do that.
Hell.
Later on, they'll go look at the VOD and they'll both be in the comments talking to each other or something like that.
Oh yeah, of
Ooh,
course.
the
Ooh, we got a
coach.
little coaching coming in here.
Woo! Assist me, please.
The ELG coach coming in.
The real life cameo.
Yeah, exactly. He has to run off the screen the same as the other cameos.
Oh
though.
yeah, or
I-
fly over something like
yeah,
Cyrax.
No, yeah, I need him to helicopter right off the top of the
Shh, I'm
screen
gone.
right now.
The funniest is when Cyrax comes in because he doesn't even start form.
Yeah.
It's like he's just exploded and just time to come together.
Yeah.
See, there he goes. Where'd he go?
All right, both of them sticking with it out with the same team. Your boy Rio is going to stick it out with the Johnny Cyrax. He had an option to switch there. Sticking it out. Didn't want to go back to the Kung Lao hat.
Let's go X-Files. The class. Oh, he's got the shades too.
He was saying it so
Who's Johnny
slow.
without the shades?
Oh, he's got like the
The
white
ass.
shades though. Those make me think of when you buy the shades from the 25-cent store or something.
Oh yeah, or like when you're at the beach on the boardwalk. Just like those. Oh no.
Oh, your legs.
Great blocks here from your boy Rio.
Yes,
Oh,
finally. I was waiting for him to do that, and he had to break.
of course, but you know, Sento's still here, and he said it's time for a sandwich.
Yeah, still, now he's got to be very aware that the counter's coming. The score is 2-2, I believe, by the way.
Yes.
Rio and Mars. 2-4 into the overhead. He blocked it fine.
Yep, gets the sweep. Gonna go ahead and get that little
Breaker.
great tag. Sweep again. Watch your toes.
Chipping away. Oh, he flawless. That helps.
Yeah, helps a lot.
Wow. Mari,
All
he's
right,
bringing it all the
Mari.
way back.
And look how good of a round that was for Mari. He barely took any damage there. Definitely has it made a huge adjustment to how your boy Rio's playing his Johnny Cage.
4-3-2-1. Just went for the shadow kick, though. Got
gonna
him.
be a
Big damage.
punish on there. Super unsafe string there from Kenji, especially from that distance.
Cyrax called to extend.
And Kenji's out of the corner, and
Whoa.
Johnny's out of the corner.
Hopping everywhere.
Yeah, we're just jumping.
I wouldn't want to be on this floor either. This looks gross.
Yeah, it looks disgusting. Get me out of here. These are guts everywhere. Oh my
Nice
gosh.
low.
Talk about corner pressure though. Oh, Sento's behind you now.
Breaker right back. He still got a Sento. No,
Oh, he's gone.
No,
He's gone.
he had it for like half a second.
His little buddy's gone. Neither of them with any meter really, but
He built the
your
star
boy
power.
Rio has the star power. Yeah, he's got that install ready to go.
That's the coolest move to me. He takes shades off and just puts another pair on. Where'd those come from?
You always gotta have an extra pair of shades. Do you not have an extra pair of shades in
No,
your
I
pocket?
don't have an extra pair of shades. I got one pair. Those break, I'm done.
You gotta get
Can't be in the sun anymore after that. Oh, they're both bunny hopping like crazy, and we're going to the final round.
Final
between your
round.
boy Rio and ELG's Mario.
Yeah, I hear the crowd screaming in the
Oh,
background.
the up block again. He's been so good at that.
Yeah,
And Sento's here.
And so here's the pressure here from Mari. Huge life lead.
Reversal didn't work. He could have got more than that.
Johnny out of
2
the
and 2.
corner. He's
Huge
gonna get the
damage.
hit.
He's got to extend this for as long as possible. Run out that Kenshi meter.
He's got no meter, but if he can get stand 4 into hype, that would be huge.
Oh, 2 and 2. He can do it right now. Yes! Right when you
There
said it.
is. Oh my God, is this
That's so
it?
crazy.
Oh,
Throw
good
reset.
tech
He
from
didn't-
Mari.
Oh my god, oh my god. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Oh my God,
That was
blocked.
so crazy.
He gets
Oh!
launched.
He missed it.
What's it gonna be? Oh, just the throw to finish
That's
it.
so
Oh, he
the
won.
We've got the pop-up here.
That was an incredible match, everybody.
That was an
My God.
insane
Wow.
set. Oh my God.
Oh, the crowd was giving them props.
Yeah, the crowd was screaming. I don't know if you could hear them. They were like screaming at the end there.
That was so sick.
Could have gone either way. These are the moments I live for right
Oh,
there.
man. So your boy Rio takes that one. A crazy close set. Woo, man.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Hope
That was insane.
That
They
was a
were
good
countering
set.
each other. The only thing that I'm still wondering about, like 3 games later,
Yeah.
why didn't he break her in
I-
that one round 2? I don't get why didn't he break her there? That's so crazy.
I'm gonna be up at 3 a.m. wondering why he didn't break
For
her there.
real.
I'll be honest.
Maybe he was thinking save it for the round 3, but he had like 900 HP left or something. He could have broke it there, and he could have. I can't even English. That's how crazy that was.
Yeah,
He could have broken
exactly.
there and been fine.
I'm trying to rep.
Hey, all right, everybody.
Yeah, but
So-
I hope all of you guys out there in the crowd enjoyed that insane set here that we had. We're gonna get some replays of these matches here. Tried to throw out that fatal blow with Kenshi and just
no
nothing.
good. That was the end of the first game.
But this is that crazy combo.
This
in the
combo was
corner.
so sick.
It was
He
beautiful.
had the one where he did the jump extension, something
Uh-huh.
like that. That was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, what a set. between
Forward
the
3,
two
2,
of
1.
them. Yeah, gets the launcher on that trade, and that was it for Elmari in that round.
Damn. Let's go. They were really good about changing it up too. They started at one series and then they ended up in the double Cyrax by the end.
Yeah, I mean, it was really smart adjustments from both of them. When we started off the match, it looked like it was going to be another like quick set from your boy Rio. He came out strong against Mari, but Mari, props to him for making those adjustments and taking us to a final round, game 5.
True. Man, that was incredible stuff, everybody. Hope you guys all loved it. Once again, if you're just joining into the stream, we are here at the MK1 Pro Competition, the 2023 edition, the newest stuff. Hope you guys have all been enjoying it. My name is Spooky, and I'm joined by Miss Meeseeks, and we've been having an exceptional series of matches so far for all of you at home. A big thank you to our friends at WB Games, of course, NRS. We love you guys. Thank you, NetherRealm Studios, and Mountain Dew for being a big part of it and helping be a part of the tour.
Of course,
Hype it
yeah.
up.
Thank you so much also to the community for you guys who are supporting us and watching. And I mean, thank you to like actually every single person out here. We've got people working behind the scenes. We've got everything to bring you these awesome hype moments, hype sets. And I don't think you guys are ready for this next one, but I'm not going to let you know who's up next.
Yeah, all right. So, guys, before you see the next matchup, which I promise is going to be another amazing one, I hope you all been enjoying yourselves so far. It's been great stuff.
Yeah.
We are going to take a very short break, and when we come back, we're going to have even more amazing matches for all of you in the C3 and the C4 pools. So stick around, and we'll see you all shortly, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second.
Short break. All right.
You have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
But while they take a short break, guys, I'm actually going to take a shower real quick. So I will be back in about 15 minutes or so, all right? Keep enjoying watching the stream. I'll be right back.
I claim this timeline for the Viltrum Empire. You will burn for this invasion.
All right, everybody, what is up? And welcome back to the MK1 Pro competition. We're continuing on with the block of C3 and C4 pools. It's been so exciting so far. Once again, I'm Spooky, and I'm joined by Miss Meeseeks, and we pretty much have a match lined up for you ASAP, so we're going to jump into it very soon. It's going to be an amazing one between Splash and TGC's Joystick.
I mean, this is a Hollywood set right here. These are people that you could have easily seen in winners finals anywhere, in any tournament. I mean, we've got we got Joystick flashing the TGC right in front, and then we've got Splash. I mean, he has been tearing it up at online tournaments everywhere.
I'm a huge fan of the work he's been doing with Kung Lao.
Yeah.
It's very cool. And one thing that he has been using quite a lot is, is it a mirror?
No, that's Raiden.
Oh, I'm blind.
No,
I'm
no,
old.
you're not blind. That's the whole thing.
It's the hat.
They look identical. It's
That's
the hat.
so crazy.
It happens to me all the time. Every single time I'm like, it's Kung Lao, Kung Lao. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, Kung Lao doesn't have electricity.
They got me so good. Oh, yeah, so Kung Lao Goro, one thing about this is, yeah, he has this one reversal attack move. I think it's around 7 frames or 8 frames. It's super fast. It has armor, and it's safe with the Goro cameo behind it. So it's a really good way to be an offensive bully, even against someone like Raiden, who loves staying in your face. You can just, at any time when he feels like taking a turn, he can spend 1 meter and he's in.
Okay, yeah, I have not seen the Goro really in action yet, so I'm excited to see what this cameo brings to the Kung Lao. Obviously going to have that overhead. Oh, drops the combo coming in, though.
That's the going for Joystick. Picking away.
Yeah.
Cyrax behind it. Ooh, he tried to get under it, it looks like.
Yeah, he tried to get that confirmation.
So the thing about the Cyrax cameo call is that the timing that you call it makes a huge difference. If you call it too early, then the block string is a little bit loose, and if you call it too late, there's the potential for them to get underneath it or even use a reversal attack.
Yeah, you also have to hold it for the right amount of time, because if you don't hold it, he's just going to go straight up
You
in
get
the
the
air.
other version, yes, that's a good point. Thankfully, you can kind of control that while doing everything else you're doing, but it does take a little bit of practice, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of people have learned to notice if the Cyrax is mistimed and go for that flawless block in between the Storm Cell and the Cyrax. Great anti-air.
Sick.
What's the conversion here? Oh my goodness.
Spending some cash just to get the big damage.
Yeah, no breaker either. 43% just like that. And wake up into chip.
Away. Oh, he got through. Nice splash.
He did. Splash with the knowledge right there.
Took his meters.
Poke the toes.
That was almost a whip punish. Oh, the
almost
bully!
threw it.
But he didn't get the combo again. Oops. Splash. Some rare misses there. And because that Joystick is still in the game.
Yeah. Oh, didn't neutral duck for long enough there. Gets caught by the hat.
Real quick.
Real quick on it.
I wonder if he can he like change the timing of it by, you know how you can control it and make it go up and down? I wonder if he can kind of make it go slow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can do that in this game.
Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I know that it has a different like trajectory sometimes. Like
Yes.
sometimes it'll go down and kind of hit your toes. Oh, and look at the launcher with Goro here.
Nice. Okay, Splash.
All right, Splash gonna finish out that first match, looking very, very, very comfortable here against Joystick.
Yeah, that's the number one thing that Joystick is gonna have to overcome is that whole bully tactic that he has. And it is a make or break it tactic for Splash, because if he's bullying with that, he's getting hits, he's getting free damage, he's getting pressure. But if you block your way out of that, he's giving himself less access to breakers and less access to potential combo damage later on.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. Just the down one pokes there. You're plus. Hold that. Oh, gets hit by the last hit of Cyrax.
He's trying so hard to get out. He knows that he can get through.
Yeah, he does. He's just looking for that timing to be perfect.
320.
Yeah, quick 320. Sitting back full screen.
Oh, missed time.
Overhead gets the launcher. Yeah, he just went for it raw.
Juicy knockdown.
Yep. Keeping full screen right now.
Oh, those definitely have different speed. That's so true.
Yeah, he definitely has different hats. Yeah, gonna go ahead and charge up there for Raiden. Look at them feeling the spacing out. Little pokes here from Joystick.
Splash is definitely in one combo kill territory, and there it is.
Yep. There it is, Splash taking that first round. Both of them with barely any meter. Nothing to spend right now. Oh, great anti-air, but doesn't make anything of it.
He was extra hungry for it.
Yeah, he was like, I'm ready, anti-air, and then just could not juggle off of it. Gets hit by that overhead.
Yeah, overhead string. That string's annoying.
That string hits me every time.
Yep, it's super good. It's also good when they always delay wake up. If they delay wake up every time, it's a good string for that.
Yeah, for sure. It's active for a really long time, so those active frames are going to get you on your stand-up. Just goes for the launcher. Oh, no punish there.
He might have
I'm not sure what he's doing there in
I
the
think he was trying to
corner.
do a dive kick originally. That's how he got the up kick.
Oh, okay, okay, I
Makes
see.
a lot of sense. He's just trying to be.
All right,
he's doing
guys,
a couple-
I'm
Oh,
back.
it's time
What
to
did I
bully.
miss?
That's what he's doing. He's setting you up. When you think it's time to press a button, you get bullied.
Oh, jumps in. Great micro duck underneath that throw, and look at this damage that Joystick is going to be dishing out. Is he going to
Flash versus joystick.
No, he almost. That was close. That was getting very dangerous. And Splash is running out of life to work with.
Especially against Chip Raiden right there. Joystick fighting back here.
Good job to him.
Yeah, good neutral docks here.
Yep, just patiencing it out.
Wants to mitigate as much damage as possible. Flawless block there from Splash.
There you go. And you see how for a few seconds after that, he can block the Cyrax and be just fine.
What an
Got him.
interrupt!
Not gonna break, huh, Splash?
Yes, Splash,
Interesting.
why aren't you breaking? You just ate 35% of your
He's
life.
gonna try to bully. That's the only thing left.
Yep, he's got to
for real
spend the
gonna
bar
do-
for that.
He's gonna do 3 palm Goros.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what an air-to-air conversion from Splash. This is gorgeous.
Here we go. It's time.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
the
got
Goro.
him. The toes. Run it back. You must guess.
Go for it again.
Oh,
And there's
the
the
toes
Goro
again.
again. Forces the breaker. Now Joystick can do this 46% damage.
He's got
But
to fight
Splash
through
has
3
breakers.
bars. He's trying to fake him out, but oh my God!
And
Oh,
just gets
the armor.
through like
It's too
that.
good.
Splash going up 2-0. Now see, Joystick is making
Wow.
a big change in his gameplay here. He's gonna take a second. He's gonna think about it, talking to his coach, you know, getting some advice here. But I'm wondering if he's gonna be able to make that adjustment. He's definitely one of those more experienced players, and he's able to make those adjustments on the fly. Not gonna like absolutely get tilted or think that the
course.
set's over.
I do think that what Splash is bringing to the table here with this Kung Lao Goro is a thing that's really unique.
Yeah.
And so I can understand kind of an apprehension towards approaching it. Like, hey, I can't overextend because if I do, he's going to armor me and he's going to do his Goro thing and he's going to either combo me or B+, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like it or not, the rules of Mortal Kombat
Doesn't
still
that
apply.
hair
You
of
gotta
his
kill
just
the other
get
guy.
go?
That's how
You know,
So you win it. It's Mortal Kombat.
it gets
It's
in the way
not
of his
fun
eyes.
combat.
It's just to the death.
It would to
No,
me.
nobody's ever gotten hurt in a Mortal Kombat tournament. What are you
You
talking
listen
about?
too much to Liu Kang. Nobody gets hurt in our world tournament. Only Liu Kang would say something like that.
Yeah, of course. And no, Raiden did send Kung Lao in to die. Let's not forget that. He's like, Scorpion, you're ready for that. All right. Back into the match here. Joystick being able to zone Splash a little bit, catches him with the flame carpet, and is going to get a full conversion off of that. Great damage here.
That's a lightning carpet, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. I call it the electricity carpet. I don't actually know the name for it, I'll be honest.
That's all right.
Goro's throwing him.
Good damage for this.
Both of them with fatal
314.
blow.
Oh,
Goro
of
throws
course
him
he tried to
again.
crouch block because he was scared of the low.
Oh no!
Too good.
The
Splash.
mix. I can see why you said you
He's
love
got
this.
Goro mix up.
Kung Lao
I'm telling you, it's
Goro.
so fun.
I'm really enjoying watching this gameplay.
Of course he's gonna crouch block. He's scared of the low. That did 30% life twice in a row. Bam.
Exactly. Doesn't spend the bar there to get the launcher. Tries to charge up Raiden full screen, but ends up getting punished for it.
Bully time.
Yeah. Back throw here from Kung Lao.
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
the crowd's getting so into it.
Oh yeah, the crowd is screaming right now. Chip here.
Splash in a great spot to close out the set. Does
Yeah.
have to work through those 3 meters with joystick. That's the final hurdle.
Yeah, he's got to force Joystick into a situation where he needs to break.
Or you can just spend a bar. That's also
And
nice.
there
There
it
we
is.
go.
Now Joystick doesn't have that bar. He's going to have to build it back up, and he's not going to be able to get the
Completely
damage.
vulnerable right now.
Oh, and what a great trip right there.
That gonna be it?
Boom, boom,
It's
boom.
over. Splash.
Boom, boom. Oh, just
Looking
chip.
for the chip, and
And
he's gonna get
there
it.
it
Yep.
is. Splash
3
takes
to
it
0.
3-0 over Joystick. Moving on here.
It was a clean sweep. Joystick was looking very strong earlier in his performances in the pools, but you can see, as I said, what Splash is bringing to the table right now.
Right.
As far as the Kung Lao Goro is, as we can see, on another level, even for
Yeah.
someone like Joystick. Crazy.
And to be honest, I think we could expect to see Joystick later on in a loser's run, to be honest. He is a very strong player, but Splash really just showing how
that
he
was so
knows
sick.
that. Let's take a look back at it. Let's take a look at Goro pounding Raiden's head in real quick, throwing
And then the
Raiden
low
across
throw.
the screen.
Boop, 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 boop.
I think Goro is the main character in this one, to be honest.
It's the way he uses the girl that's really good. It's not that people were sleeping on this cameo because people do try it out, but
Yeah. I know Melina Goro is often used a lot of times,
Yes.
but I feel like people don't use Goro as much as they should, maybe.
and we see what Goro can do.
Yeah,
The biggest weakness, of course, is that you lose that 50 HP, so you got to be aware of that.
Yeah, that is true. Cameos are going to change your HP, as well as which player you or which character you're choosing to play with. And as you can see on screen here, guys, we've got another crazy set for you. We've got TGC Turkey, used to be Turkey Sucks, versus Kevo, and we saw really strong performances out of both of them earlier in the C block. Kevo is just absolutely oppressive with that Johnny, and then Turkey with the Raiden as well.
Man, incredible matches so far tonight, everybody, at the MK1 Pro Competition East Coast Throwdown 2023. Hope you guys have been loving it. Don't go too far because the next one is beginning shortly. Should be another hype one. We have a couple other ones lined up for you as well. Your boy Rio is going to be coming back soon against Unbearable Skill. And also, this is the first time we're seeing them. Misfit Panda is going to be up against Matrix very soon as well.
Yeah, very true. And I'm excited to see Unbearable Skill in this game because Unbearable Skill did not play MK11 really, as far as I know. He is an MKX god. He played MKX all the way through MK11. He played MKX all the way through MKX. And
You
I
can
would
tell
say that
this
there's a lot of
guy's
similarities to
glasses,
MKX
they're
in this
pretty
game.
thick.
I mean, like, just as far as like little technical things go, the way the amplification system works and things like that. It's also a lot quicker of a game than MK was, a lot more offensive than MK11 was.
True.
So
I think what I find the most interesting about this, if I was to compare it to kind of that MK9, MKX, MK11 era, is that characters have way less mids than I'm used to.
Yeah.
You know, there used to be so many, like, okay, you knock them down and then you do this mid string that has overhead and low and everything else. And then in this game, you know, some characters have an exceptional mid, like Johnny has like the forward 3, and that's for real like his best mid. Like most of his other mids are only situationally useful, and it can be the same way for a lot of other characters. So because of that, number one, it encourages you to go for harder reads because if you read their high and you get under it, then you know you can check duck and get a combo, or you can uppercut them, something like that. But also, you know, it just
Screech
encourages
was
a little bit of
lot
different
skinnier,
style
though.
of play because you don't have those mids available all the time, and you got to be always thinking about that. Well, if I go for my high here and they duck, they might get me, so I got to keep checking them first.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you have characters that don't have access to things that they had access to, like, in more of the MK11 era that I'm more familiar with. Like, as far as wake-up goes, your wake-up options are completely depleted compared to MK11. MK11, you could wake up with up 2.
You had,
up
like, the special
3.
up wake-up
You
attacks.
could delay wake-up. You could, I don't know, there were, like, different, like, you could jump out on wake-up. There's just so many, like, so few checks. You could just mash down 1 all you wanted on wake-up, but you will get checked for that every single time in this game.
Yep. So, the one great thing about it, though, is that it's been lots of fun seeing a new experience in the Mortal Kombat. I really love the cameo system. We've already talked about how we're looking forward to seeing Tremor, you know, shake things up. Tremor.
I'm excited for Tremor, Omni-Man. I'm not sure if you caught that Omni-Man trailer, but I loved the reference to the subway station from MK3 at the end. Yep. But it also was a reference to the Omni-Man cartoon as well. I absolutely loved how they pulled that together. NRS doing a great job here, Warner Brothers. Thank you so much for putting this on for us as well. And Mountain Dew for helping sponsor out this tournament for us.
Thank you, Mountain Dew.
Yep.
They're calling it the Dew Nation. I think that's kind of funny.
I like that a lot.
Keep an eye out, the Dew Nation. All right.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew lovers out there.
Yeah, of course. We've got some hype sets for you here.
Absolutely. So Turkey coming up soon versus Kevo. You see a nice little view of what it looks like in-house. You can feel a bit of the tension and the amazing atmosphere. So much competition here. High-level players and monsters and, you know, newcomers and just old blood looking to get back into the competitive scene and see all their friends and see if they can get a piece of that $255,000 as a part of the pro competition.
And on top of that as well, just for this tournament, there is an extra, not just the normal payout, there is an extra $10,000 on the line for top 16 for this tournament as well that was put in on top.
Some cash.
Yeah, that is some cash. These players are spending and they are ready to go. You know that they're competitors. You know that they have been practicing day in, day out. They've been competing. They've been playing against their friends. They've been watching videos. They've been learning their own tech,
Wow.
labbing, and we're just going to see how it pays off for them here today.
Everybody, this is going to be amazing. Turkey versus Kevo. I'm so excited to see how they're going to break it down.
Yeah.
Right now, they're button check. Oh, they're going into it.
And we're going into it. Here we go. We got the Johnny Cage versus the Raiden here.
Looks like Johnny Kung Lao is what he chose to face off against the Raiden.
Johnny Lao. But we know that we did see Turkey with the Johnny Cyrax earlier, so we might see a cameo switch here if he finds that it's going to be better.
Most of the high-level Johnnies have both those cameos in their pocket because although the Cyrax does add exceptionally to his damage and his corner push, the Kung Lao is good in a lot more situations, especially against strong projectile characters like Raiden.
Yeah.
No up block there from Kevo. We know that he's good for those. Okay, you think it's flip?
Not sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, false blocks on the Raiden balls as well. Mitigating that chip, but caught Johnny trying to dash in.
He's outie.
He is. And he's out again. He's like, I don't want any part of this. He's like, wee, I'm going across. Oh, I'm gone again. What are you going to do about it, Johnny? How are you going to get in on me?
Blocked.
No overhead, no low. Oh, my God. So ready for that.
Got it.
Oh, gonna go ahead and get the height meter. Oh my God, calls him out full screen. He was like, you're gonna run away from me? All right, I'm gonna take the height meter.
All right. Well, he does have the bar, but unfortunately, he's out of time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the time was a factor there.
That was a long one.
Something really interesting about this game too is that it's not necessarily who has more health at the end of the game. It's who has the more percentage compared to their like health. So if you have a 950 person against like a 1050 health person, it's based off of the ratio.
There we go. So looks like we got those flips. So it is Kevo confirmed at the Johnny, and Turkey has Raiden, which I'm sure is familiar to all of you at home.
Yeah.
Great.
And look at Turkey, oh my gosh, showing off 50% just like that.
Yeah.
Half your life is gone. How do you feel about it?
Oh, it hit. He did that at the perfect angle.
He did.
That's such a risk because if they do happen to block it. Like that right there. Oh my goodness.
Huge punish on that. Never going to be safe.
Call that Psychic Network right now.
Exactly.
I can't believe you said that he should do a star power combo and then he actually did it on the mat. That was so sick. You were like, he should do 2-1-2 in the standing 4, and then he just did it.
He was listening to me. I was giving some coaching on the side. All right.
Back throw.
Back throw. Yep. Gonna be able to back off as well if he wants. Or oh, here's the chip. Just needs one more confirm. Or is the chip enough? No, it wasn't. What's gonna be the play? Just the down.
That was close.
Hat.
The hat didn't come out fast
enough. Oh my
enough.
gosh, that was terrifying. Turkey, you can't do that to me. Turkey gonna be taking that round. One over here against Kevo.
Okay. Rematch, no Cyrax pick.
Yeah.
But we got coach.
We got coaching.
Hey bro, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean like they had to do it, but Turkey, he's fine with that. He's like, all right, get some coaching. I'll sit here and think about that match a little bit.
Hey, so first you got a zig, all right, and then you got a zai, and then duck and uppercut,
and then you just gotta get out the way.
Call your camera at the right time and you'll win. You got this.
Just make sure that you hit him more than he hits you.
Yeah.
And you'll be golden. That's the coaching I give.
You have to win 2 rounds before they win 2 rounds.
Exactly. Easy.
What's up, Thunderlad?
It's as easy as that.
God, I hate that nickname.
If only. All right, let's get things started. We've got Turkey going ahead and calling out.
Oh, he's going for hype.
Yeah, he's building up that hype. Maybe that's what the coaching was. Make sure you get that hype meter.
More hype?
Yeah, I mean, if he's able to get that hype meter, he's going to be able to get in on Raiden and not let Turkey run away as much as he has been.
Okay. He did pick the Cyrax.
So,
oh.
The conversion as well into the corner carry with the Superman? Okay, Turkey.
Flex.
Yeah, he's just going to again, do it a third.
He's
You wanted to. I was like, do it again.
Bam, the back of your head.
Yeah,
no breakers available.
Exit. All right.
It could happen right now. just like it
Right.
happened before.
It could go stand 4 into hype meter. We'll see. Turkey definitely going to be looking out for that confirm. Has breaker. Now you do not want to be against Johnny in hype mode when you have no breaker. Chip,
Taken away.
Oh, Cyrax goes right over his head, but
Nice
Turkey's going to go
convert,
ahead and
Turkey.
confirm it. Yeah. Turkey taking that first round.
Okay, we're still on full height. Oh, bad idea, my friend.
Yeah, that is just...
Good thing that he didn't have an enhanced meter because that would have been 400 damage or something.
Yeah, exactly. That just, you can't just throw out Shadow Slide like that against these top level players. They're going to be ready for it every time, and he uses the armored Superman to get out of that situation as well.
No more meters for Kevo. But he does have the hit.
Yeah.
Going for that corner push.
He has hype meter. He doesn't need regular meter. He's got hype meter because he
That's what
doesn't
I'm
need the EX.
Good jump. Again, no up
No
block.
up block. Turkey able to open him up here. Is he going to have enough to finish it out?
He does.
Of course he is. It's Raiden.
Raiden Cyrax.
Raiden
Oh,
Cyrax.
479. More than enough.
He said, here's 48%.
Here's your inflation, guys.
Yeah, you guys thought there wasn't enough damage? No, there's more. Don't worry. We'll come
Absolutely.
around there.
Raiden Cyrax. You see how Cyrax looks so proud of himself, too?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
even beaming? He's
like-
just going for a random satellite somewhere.
And I helped. That's how I always feel. Every time the cameo
I
comes out,
helped.
every time it's like the ending screen and the other person like comes out, like Kano just comes out and puts his hands on his hips, it's like, and I helped.
Every time they did forward throw, I made sure the my knife.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. Turkey looking to close this out 3-0 against Kevo. If he can, Kevo looking to make this adjustment. He did go back to the character select screen, thought about it a little bit.
He's been very good about breaking through Kevo's block strip.
Yeah, he has been. Turkey knowing that matchup really well and showing it here.
Overhead, clean.
Go for it again.
Time to guess. Went for the legs.
Went for the legs.
You thought it was an Okido, but I only do those once.
Guess wrong. Jumps over the lat.
His projectile game is very strong, but Kevo's in.
Yeah.
Conversion into nut punch. Goes for the hat instead of the safe, and he's in. 2-1-2. This is big damage.
Yeah. And now Turkey's in a tough position.
Optimal combo route.
Turkey not enough to break.
Oh,
tries to
he
go for
waited
the
for it.
armored
He waited
wave.
for it. No! He didn't have meter. He did have
No,
meter.
he
had
messed
meter.
up.
What
He
the
didn't
heck?
spend it.
Maybe the Shadow Uppercut gave him the meter. That might be what happened.
Yeah, that might have been it. He
Oh,
might have
he
thought he
messed
wasn't
up
going to build
twice
enough
in the
to
corner. He
hide.
could have killed him.
We'll have to see.
Unfortunate. If he had hit that combo, he would definitely kill him.
Oh my god, Turkey with a
Small
read on the
pickup.
teleport? Gonna go ahead, down one poke into the carpet.
Just pick away.
Good. Yeah, chop that off.
You don't need
Get
to
away
arm
from me.
anymore. Ooh. The hat kind of messed him up a little bit there.
Oh, good spacing there from Turkey as well, being able to whiff punish Johnny here.
Still got the Cyrax extension. My God. Even more damage than last time.
Kevo with a mountain to climb right now.
This is looking close to impossible. Turkey, so strong. He's accidentally whiffing stuff, and it does not matter because he's going to take the set 3-0. That was another clean one.
Turkey with a clean showing there. He was right on top of all those confirms, and he like definitely was fishing for those confirms. A couple times you would see him step back, kind of go for a little bit of a shimmy, and it was working there against Kevo.
The thing I liked the most that he was doing was how he really kind of neutered Kevo's offense. You know, Kevo was doing all the right things that you should do as Johnny. Get in there, go for your forward 3-2-1, call your Cyrax, and keep moving. But he chose excellent times to use his reversal attacks, and he also chose excellent time to kind of block it out, pick a back dash, create space, and it just was looking so slippery.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to have
some views of the blow-ups.
I hope you guys enjoyed that set. Look at this replay. Turkey dishing out the damage.
They love that one.
over and
Raiden
over.
Cyrax, that's the chat's favorite combo. Which
Oh,
one do you
yeah.
love more, chat?
Yeah.
Let me know. Raiden Cyrax or Johnny Cyrax?
or Baraka Cyrax.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that's actually we haven't seen
We haven't
Baraka
seen one
today.
yet.
What the heck?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
You might have summoned the Baraka just now.
Oh
just
no!
So you know.
Oh no! What if I
You might have
did?
for real
I
summoned one.
apologize.
It's okay.
I apologize
have
to
at least-
whoever has
come
to
on,
play.
one
You
is
can't
okay.
even
One
see
is
the
alright.
other guy's
One is
eyes. Look at that.
I
His
ju- I
hair
just
is
feel bad
covering
if your boy
everything.
Rio has
And
to
he's got a
face it,
mask
you know?
on.
Like unbearable skills coming out here with the Rocket Cyrax,
That
and
kinda
I'm
sounds
the
like a
one who's
character that
Unbearable
might pick, not
skill.
for nothing.
no right,
And
exactly.
he
High
can
damage
see.
character
You can
that
barely
Yeah.
see his
plays
eyes.
smart.
Hi, damn. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? People complain about top tiers, but they're top tiers for a reason, and competitive players choose them for a reason. They want to win.
I mean, I envision, okay, and I'm not necessarily saying that I'm right or anything, but I do envision a world where they've considered the current balance and they're like, okay, well, the balance is like this now, but guess what? When the rest of our cameos and our characters come, that balance might look a little different, and I kind of...
Exactly. Yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes. I know a lot of people are calling for
Looks
nerfs
like
and
a
buffs
poodle.
already. We are only a month
Right?
into the game, guys. Let it cook.
I
Let's
feel
see
like
what
I
we
barely
can
know
pull
what's
out.
going on.
For
Yeah,
real.
same. I feel like I see a string, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that he could do that.
Yep, I saw quite a few new things already.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
tournament.
I've learned a lot from this
With a
tournament.
muzzle.
From these players. I mean, they are just really on top of it right now.
All right, everyone. So once again, the
I can
summary
definitely
of
see that
C4
now.
You can follow along at home by checking out the East Coast Throwdown Start.gg. Check out all the amazing Mortal Kombat 1 competitors that you'll find here at the pro competition. Your boy Rio versus Unbearable Skill coming up momentarily.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you guys are ready for this crazy set right here. Unbearable Skill, just an MKX god. I'm curious to see what he brings here. It doesn't. I mean, I'm looking at the button check right now.
Yep, there's a
If
button
they're
check.
sticking
Johnny
with their
versus
button check,
Raiden, maybe.
if they're sticking with their button check, I did not summon a Baraka. Thank
I've
goodness.
seen this movie already.
Commentator's curse would
I've
be
seen this
real. It
movie.
would be confirmed.
Jeez, all right. Everybody, once again, the pro competition. I hope you guys are hyped. If you guys love Mortal Kombat and you want to get more involved, don't forget to follow WB Games and follow NRS Esports so you can check out the online and the offline stops. You can check out if one of those offline stops is near you. If you want to travel and have a good time, we only have 4 this year, but 2 are here in good old US of A. And you can also check out all the offline events if you want to have a chance to compete, get some points, and have a good time. So look forward to more news on that, and I hope that you guys will join in and show us all what you can do in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to see some new players, some old players joining us that weren't able to make it out here. It's going to be a great time, and it looks like we are heading in with the Raiden versus the Johnny. Like you said, we've seen it. We're seeing it again.
We've seen this one quite a few times.
Yep,
We
but
know
we're going
what
to
it's
see how
about.
they play it because they could play it completely differently depending on who the player is. Unbearable Skill here. Maybe he's not going to play as patient as Turkey was.
He's going for a lot of 4-on-1s.
Yeah, good
Wow,
deck.
early break. Nice.
Good deck.
He's ready for the throws.
Oh, and he said, get out of here, Cyrax.
He just went for it, and it worked. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but, you know, happens.
Sometimes you got to do it.
And then going to go ahead and get the launcher in the corner. Love to see it.
Bam, the back of your head.
Wasn't
He's
it
flowing
EX
right
is
now.
it
It's training
again?
mode time. Let's go.
Yeah, your boy Rio's like, hey, I've just been in the lab. I know all these
All day long.
combos.
He was in the hotel room practicing exactly this corner stuff, just like
Exactly.
this, and that is stuff. That was clean.
God, what a round there from your
Yep.
boy Rio.
Complete rush down. Unbearable does have the 3 meters to work with, but he needs some momentum.
Yeah, he really does. He needs to get something more than chip here. He needs to get something started, but we know that Raiden can dish out that damage if he needs
What's
to.
that? No way. That was no chip. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was all chips. He
Damn.
didn't get one hit confirmed
That's
there.
so scary. Raiden is dangerous.
Yeah, Raiden's scary. Alright. Oh, just the empty neutral jump, trying to bait something out there maybe?
Yeah, notice how in the Liu Kang New Realm, all the Earth Realm guys are just omega powerful. Johnny just going ham with 2-1-2s into humongous damage.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get a biased person, you know, creating the universe.
He definitely loves the Earth more than the Outer World. You're not wrong.
Yeah, he
Liu
was
Kang is most
like-
definitely biased for Earth Realm.
He was like, I'm sorry, Shao, you're no longer a Khan, you're just a general.
Oh my god, he had to break.
There was no chance there if he didn't break.
Nope.
Oh, down one pokes. Gonna go ahead and try to jail there off of the down one.
He's going for the aim small, miss small, but again, ooh, almost got the convert from the shot over. 4-1-2, he hit it. This is
he
big
got
damage.
that with punish.
It's not enough for the kill, but it's going to be close.
Might be enough.
Oh, sick
gets the
conversion.
overhead.
He almost did it. That was tight.
Oh, and just the forward 3 to check on Wake Up there.
That was very cool. I like what he did there with the forward 3-4 string, which is a very good way to kind of reset a grounded situation. It's not something that I see people using long combos a lot, but that was an excellent way to extend.
I haven't seen that yet, but your boy Rio clearly knows what he's doing there.
Absolutely. Good start for Unbearable. Checked.
Yep. Oh, and there's the Rising Star, but gets that weird side switch off the Cyrax.
Yeah, it all has to do with the timing on when you call the Cyrax for where they'll end up at the end.
Yeah, a lot of the top level players that will be able to convert no matter which way the Cyrax goes because they've practiced that every single time.
That's a good point. They've seen it happen so much that they can tell the subtle difference. Like, okay, the Cyrax is going this way.
Exactly, and completely change up their game plan.
Delay get up, gets Unbearable out of there for a little while. He's got a nice little respite to work with.
And that
He's
was
getting, oh my God, this
that
chip is
all
obnoxious.
Chip
How is
right
that real?
there.
That's so powerful. Unbearable. He's flying now.
Yeah, he's like, get me out of here. I told Turkey
I
do
did
this.
my job already. I'm going home now.
Yeah, exactly. I dished out my damage. I got you out of here. And let's see if he can finish out this round. Just home with plus frames, but he goes ahead and gets that Storm Cell into Cyrax. Unbearable Skill is fighting back here.
Storm Cell. Now you got me thinking about Foxy Stream.
Yeah.
When you go in Foxy Stream, everybody, you guys know about this. You get to make all the cool sound effects. It's one of the most fun streams on Twitch, I'm telling you.
Oh my
Foxy
God,
Grandpa.
yeah, you get those channel points.
He's got all the rage.
There.
And my Wi-Fi is good. That's stuck in my head now. The good Wi-Fi guy. Oh, let's go.
Oh no. It's gonna get the launcher extension. Yeah, quick 40% right there. Raiden's not the only one dishing out damage in this. Good tech.
Slap. Pulled him right back in.
Get caught in the vortex. Get caught in the vortex.
Oh, he didn't convert. And nice punish.
Here comes him. Your boy Rio looking to close out this round.
He's got it, I think.
I think he has it. Yeah, he does have it. Taking us to a final round right now. Yeah. Oh my God. 40%.
These characters dish out some pain.
They really do, and that's the whole thing. Like, do I want to keep my bar to dish out the pain back, or do I want to keep myself safe from the pain?
I'm saying that breaker starts sounding pretty good when you can prevent 400 damage. Not for nothing.
Exactly, but like when you can dish out 50 back, who knows?
Oh, he tried to keep it safe with the Cyrax, but Rio. Oh my God, Unbearable Skill. So much pressure and so much meter. He's out of cameos and excellent punish with the reversal, but a huge misinput. Rio.
Yeah, on that electricity carpet, Johnny with one of the few characters that can punish that push without kick. But Unbearable Skill is on the board here. He's going to go ahead and finish it out
Wow,
for us.
he
He's
actually
going to swag
won.
it up for us.
Style combo.
You know, he wanted to show us what he's got. We're going fun to fun here. Unbearable Skill versus your boy Rio.
That Raiden wind pose is so awesome. He's just making the electrical arc.
I love it so much. I like his, also like when he's blocking, that he's got this little electrical in between his arms.
Yes.
I really do enjoy the design of all these characters. Oh, catches Johnny trying to make his way in. Watch your toes. Watch your toes again. You're going to eat damage for it. Now you're in the corner. EXs it, gets the launcher.
Unbearable
He's working on
skill.
a flawless right now.
No, you can't do that, buddy. I seen that trick. Picking away. Oh my God, he's almost dead. Just a chip.
Yeah, and here's the chip. And that's the
My
chip up.
goodness.
That's it. Unbearable Skill has made this adjustment against your boy Rio. We'll have to see how he fights back.
Plus frames.
Plus, hold that.
Oh my God. Get over there, buddy.
Yeah, he's going to start this strike throw game for sure.
Teleport. Good time.
Yeah, smart. Watching those dash blocks from Johnny. Ooh, what a good interrupt, too, on the Rising Star.
This pick and peck strategy is working super good for Unbearable Skill.
And that's the one he dropped earlier in this set, and he
Not
got
this
it this
time.
time. This time he
Damn.
got it down.
That was a good combo right
My
there.
prediction is pain. Rio with the corner rush down. He's spending the cash. Forget about this breaker. I want damage.
Not going to keep him standing, though. Going to go ahead and go with those plus frames. Try to shimmy here.
Excellent break and excellent flow. This time, Unbearable Skill was forced to use their breaker. Bam! Again, the 2 meters. Looking for it. He's so close. Pressure's on. He's trying to bait those up blocks.
Oh my god, but it couldn't confirm into fatal
would've been
blow
so
there.
sick.
Here's the chip. What's the setup? Oh my god, look at this chip, Spooky.
That was
Damn.
ridiculous. Unbearable skill with an unbearable amount of chip.
That chip
right now.
damage.
You are not lying. That chip has gotta hurt because, I mean, you don't flawless block that. That's the end right there. It was set up into chip, into setup, into chip. And that's just gonna, like, I mean, you have 100 health or less. Raiden pretty much can chip you out from there.
The more
Alright.
Cyrax cameo he has available, the longer that he keeps you in the vortex.
Alright, you guys think Poodle
Alright,
Boy's gonna
We
win?
got the coach cameo coming in here. Talking. We'll see what adjustments are made here.
Hey man, so when you do your combo, if you call Cyrax, you can do even more damage. Don't forget, okay, man?
Yeah, and just so you know, like, Cyrax can keep you safe too, and he can push him back. Oh, and we got double coaching going on here.
Uh-oh, all right. Was that coaching or was he making his next mixtape?
Yeah. He was like, yo, this is how you need to pop off if you win.
Yeah.
All right? This is what we need on cam.
That's
I'm
gonna
going to
be on
have
the
the
cover of
video
the
out.
CD.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to put it in black and white. We're going to make it look super cool.
Well, you trying to take him out in his own house? That's crazy.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine going into a man's house, by his pool, and just shipping the hell out of him.
Where's the doorman to stop this guy? Raiden just busted in.
Yeah, I mean,
Shipping away.
I'm pretty sure Cyrax probably used his bomb, broke on in.
That makes so much sense. Doorman was like, is that a bomb? I'm out.
Exactly. He was like, oh, I didn't get paid enough for this.
Yeah. Johnny Cage don't got no money anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He spent it all on Sento. Unbearable skill looking really strong right now.
But Unbearable still has a pretty juicy lead.
Yep, and gonna go ahead and catch. Oh, he has Spun Breaker there.
He's trying to keep this corner. So this is an opportunity, but a dangerous one. 4-1.
I'm wondering if there's anything that Raiden can do.
Where'd the cameraman go? Somebody find that guy.
Take a picture.
Yo, wow! Is that guy okay?
Take a selfie. Oh, ducks underneath, or low profile is it rather. And here's the chip. Here's the chip.
It's very dangerous. Oh, but he had just one chance. 2-on-2, he went for it and it didn't
Blocks
work.
the overhead.
Oh, very good and clutch overhead block indeed.
Oh my goodness, Unbearable skill here is sitting on set point right now, fighting for his life.
Anyway, if you're having trouble dealing with that type of Johnny, the 2-1-2, which is overhead, or the 2-1-4, which is the low option, a technique that the players like to use, like Unbearable skill, it's called fuzzy block, where you kind of block low first, and then you kind of wait to see the overhead and stand up at the last second if you see it, and it's a good way to block out both options if you do it right. Sick convert.
Yeah, for sure, because that low comes out quicker than the overhead does, so it does give you time to stand up if you have those reactions.
Yes. So a good way to do it, both the options on the string and really nullify some of Johnny's big damage. Reversal didn't work.
Big damage, here we go. Unbearable skill looking to close out this set.
2-1-2, flawless.
Yep,
And
all
block the
flawless.
overhead.
And
It's
here's the
close
chip.
to death.
And there it
Unbearable
is.
skill. He did that in the cheapest way.
You know what I saw
possible.
during this
Respect that.
I
whole
respect
match?
it too. I think use
Cyrax
the tools you
helicopter
have,
going
use
all over the
characters you
place.
have, and make sure that you get that win. No matter
Way
what.
too
It
many
doesn't matter how it gets
Cyrax
done,
helicopters.
Get the win.
He picked away, and then when he smelled the frustration, he finished the job. That was amazing.
For sure.
All right, everybody. So your boy Rio versus Unbearable Skill. You saw it, an excellent one by Unbearable Skill, adding one more to that Earth Realm Raiden army for you guys at home.
Yep, of course, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that one. We've got some great matches coming up for you still, or at least one more set coming up
we
for
have
you
at least
still.
one.
And yeah, we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, get a look at these players coming up. We're going to have Misfix Panda versus Matrix, but not before we look back at this Unbearable chip.
Unbearable beatdown.
Yeah.
At least Rio was very strong the first game. I almost forgot considering the rest of the matches.
First game.
The first round, he completely destroyed him in the corner.
Yeah, but Unbearable skill, I mean, he's got that tournament knowledge. He's got that adjustment. And to be a top player, you really need to learn it's not knowing matchups, right? It is knowing matchups and knowing gaps and everything, but when it comes down to a tournament, it's about knowing how to play against the person sitting next to you.
Yes, the player versus player matchup, that's something that's so important. And it's something that we maybe have even forgotten about a little bit in this era of like us playing online a lot and that type of thing. But you know, there's some things that you tell the other person when you're sitting next to them, whether you realize it or not, your attitude and your mood a little bit is kind of reflected on them just because you're in close proximity to the other person. And sometimes they can smell that mood. They can smell when you're getting frustrated a little bit, and they can really fine tune their attack based on your emotional state.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, you can kind of see if your opponent's tilting. You can tell online sometimes if they start throwing out some really unsafe stuff for no reason, or they're trying to just kind of do something
Don't really
crazy.
know who these guys are either.
Here offline, I mean, you're gonna know. You're gonna know if your opponent's tilting, unless they are.
They might even tell you they're tilted. They might just swear under their breath or something like that. You're like, what'd you just say?
I was watching somebody play earlier. He was in the middle of a set, and he just goes in the middle of a combo. He goes, "Oh my god!" And that's when you know
right away.
You know you got him.
You don't like when I do that, huh? All
yeah,
right.
exactly. You get the "oh my god" out of your opponent, you know it's done.
Everybody, once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the MK1 Pro competition here at East Coast Throwdown 2023. Thank you to all the amazing players that have all come from all over the place to come play. Thank you, of course, to Miss Meeseeks for coming to join me on the mic. Our friends at WB Games. Thank you, NRS and Other Realm Studios. And, of course, Mountain Dew for making it all possible. We're looking to see who's going to get the most points, of course, this weekend. So many exceptional players here and really get themselves high up on those leaderboards, trying to earn a piece of the $255,000 prize pool available for this year's pro competition.
Exactly. Looking to get as many points as possible. Looks like we've got our button check done. And luckily for you guys, we are going to see a completely new set of characters that we have not seen at all during these C pools. We're going to see some...
I'm ready for a change in life.
Yeah, I'm ready for this change. I'm excited to see it. I mean, we're still playing top tier, but we're playing different top tier. We've got the Melina.
Oh, the jaws.
We've got the Ashra.
Ooh,
now
Melina
Ashra's gonna
and
have access
Ashra.
to that Angel Blade and that Demon Blade as well, and we'll see how Matrix uses it here.
Oh, they're using those Angel Blades, all right, swiping away.
Yeah, she's gonna be plus every single time she does that fireball. Oh,
it's safe, it's safe.
I was like,
Tricks.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. I got mixed spooky. I was like, oh, that's so unsafe. Nope, sector missile.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
This might be a race night
That's
block.
unsafe.
Oh, it's still safe. It's still safe. I have tricks.
Oh my god, I'm getting
These
mixed,
missiles
guys.
are hidden.
Don't put me against a Melina sector, please.
Oh my god. There's someone right now in the Lin Kuai factory. All they're doing is making nothing but missiles right now.
Yeah, literally. They're like, all right, get out there, open up your chest and launch it. Oh.
Get off. Okay.
Good knowledge on knowing that she had enough time in the gap.
Oh, sick. That was a great answer. Misfit.
I'm
gonna
gonna
set up? No, we're out of there. I don't want to take any of your overhead or low strings.
Yeah, Ashra was like, I'm not
good.
having that. Wow, what a great anti-air into conversion as well, and she's gonna get good damage into a setup, a 31%.
With the delay get up, helped a little bit there. Matrix trying to play on, but this corner's looking too dangerous.
Yeah, Matrix, a little low on health here. Goes for the low side on the end there. And good breaker as well. Oh my god. Just gets hit by the sector
gotta
missile.
be ready. You gotta watch out.
He forgot about it.
He's hiding in the corner somewhere having a drink, and then when it's his time, zoom, here we go.
All right, we've got Demon Blade out. That's going to give access to the low attack for Ashra. Goes for the
juicy combo. 358, and we get some nice pressure. Hats.
She's also going to get more dot damage here with that purple on Melina.
That stuff. Matrix.
Oh my god,
Very clean with the Ashura Kung Lao.
Very close to a flawless as well. I mean, Matrix, that adjustment right away. He was like, all right, this isn't working with just Angel Blade. We're going to go with Demon Blade. We're going to see what we can pull out here and mix it up on him.
That's one nice thing about her is that you don't ever really have to use the stand switches, but you're encouraged to do it. When you stand switch, you get a power up for a short amount of time, and it also encourages you to use your full move list rather than just using the angel moves, which are very good, mind you.
Yeah, just Angel Blade. I mean, like, we see a lot of Ashras not even use the Demon Blade for that reason because, I mean, she's plus off of that fireball right there, and it allows her to approach.
You know, the other fireball, though, that she gets in Demon, that one's pretty nice. The one that you just swipe the floor.
Oh, yeah, the little low one. I never see it coming. How are you supposed to see this, like, little dot?
You just have to get used to when they like to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, nice conversion. Matrix looking good once again. Going for the lows. Man, her down one has a lot of range because she has the size behind it. That's mad useful.
Yeah, the size actually have a huge hurt box compared to like what you see on screen versus what's actually happening. Her stand one is a great jab. Her down one, sadly, Milena's down one is pretty much useless being -10.
Got her. This is a big combo.
Yep, big combo. This could be it to
cannot
finish out the
break.
round. Yeah, there it is.
Sin weakens your soul.
She does the Shaolin, the sword swipes. That looks so perfect. That looks like something out of an old martial arts movie. Good block.
Sector set up.
Good floor. They tried to punish, but it was too far. That's brutal.
Just out of range. Gonna get the Kumao hat in there. Plus.
Good block. That was a bet. Oh,
she's
got
out of there.
Man, nobody punishes that right. I don't understand. So when she does that swipe, why does nobody jump up and then air punish? I don't get it. Just jump up and do your best air combo.
I'm
It's
gonna
so
be
crazy.
honest, Spooky.
Nobody
I didn't know
does
that you could do that.
Yeah, when she does that uppercut, jump up and attack her. I'm telling you, no Asha is ever ready for that.
Okay, okay. I'll take that tag for sure.
I'm telling you, that's like legit with Johnny. I could jump up and do jump 2-4-4 and then land and get a whole grounded combo.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yep.
I feel like I never see any players doing
Nobody
that.
does
They're not
it. It doesn't
calling
make
it
any
out.
sense. I tried it against the good Astra players. Just make sure it works, and yeah, they don't know how to get out of it. They get caught every time. That's a committal too. Then she can't. You know when she goes for the forward three into the swipe, that's not a hit confirm. She has to go for the uppercut swipe afterwards. She wants the combo.
Okay. Has to go straight into the launcher.
If she wants a combo, she has to do it. She can do just a forward three if she wants to be funny and just overhead you and be safe-ish that way, but she's not going to get a lot of real damage that way.
Yeah, exactly. She's not getting a lot of mileage off of it, but there, just a sword to the neck.
Matrix looking excellent right now.
Yeah, Matrix is looking great. Looking to close this out. Up 2-0 right now. We're going to see what Misfit Panda can do here against this impressive Ashra. Wonder if he has another character or cameo in his arsenal. Nope, he's sticking with it. Shaking his head, sticking with it. We're going to see what he can do.
He mostly let Matrix just do whatever he wants. He like this with his long range game. He's doing fireballs and even jumps not working. I think that Misfit just relaxed a little bit. He would do a lot better right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Flawless, excellent punish. That is one of the weaknesses of that 1-2-1 string. The second and overhead is very good, but if you flawless spot the last hit, it's your turn.
Yeah.
She's out.
Yeah, she's out just like that. Ashra able to get out of the corner a lot easier than a lot of different characters. And that fireball hitting airborne characters as well, clipping the toes.
It's a very tall projectile.
Yeah. Oh, good teleport.
No combo. They tried for it.
Yeah, just believe.
Swiping away. Overhead block. That's it. Oh, terrible punish. I'm so sorry. Misfit Panda.
Probably wasn't ready for the punish right there.
I guess not.
Oh, great conversion there off the sector missile, but misses the end of the combo.
And Matrix is literally every mistake that Matrix sees, they're capitalizing on immediately.
Yeah, Matrix is ready pretty much for every whiff punish, every like drop combo, everything. Matrix is right on that.
Fireball.
Oh, she tries to
missed.
teleport in.
Missed. That was 2 bars down the drain too because the fireball follow-up missed.
Yeah, both of them with pretty low on meter right now. Ashra's still going to be able to put out a lot of damage without the meter, though.
Oh, that missile had a huge blast radius. My goodness.
More like a nuke.
I was about to say that, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, confirming the fatal.
on.
There it is.
Oh, that's definitely going to kill.
Staying alive.
Yeah, fighting for his life, looking to make this the first trio.
Oh, you look tasty. My goodness.
Chomp, chomp. See, that's what we're here for. That's what Mortal Kombat's all about right there.
You know when they do the pull out there, that makes me think of when you eat gummy worms.
Oh,
like
God, I'm never going to eat gummy worms again in my life now. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know if I can eat anything gummy ever again.
Missile had to block. Trading blows at the mid-screen. Up block, says no. That's another thing that Matrix has been very good about. He's got a lot of counter Molina strat scores. He's flawless blocking the last of the 1-2-1. He's up blocking those bad jumps, punching every reversal properly, and just looking all together like someone that's ready to destroy a Molina player.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely is comfortable in this matchup, and is just going to close it out here with Chip. There's
pretty much anything. She's got 0.1%
right
HP, and that is a cook by Matrix. 3-0. Well played and extremely skilled.
Yeah, GG's to Matrix. I mean, was on point with every single one of those whiff punishes, was ready for every single mistake. That was a great showing of what Ashra can really do, to be honest. But
That
I
was
mean,
really
guys,
good
you
pressure
gotta start
with
calling her out.
Ashra
Like Spooky
and
said,
Kun
call her
Lao.
out when she does
I
that
mean,
low
that's
this
the
guy
number
was
one thing
doing.
that people don't try to do something to. Is she does that move, and then people just
Aw,
let her
give him a
come
big
down and do
hug.
whatever she wants, or
Aw.
fly away, or everything else. But jump on up there and challenge her. Make her life miserable.
Yeah, exactly. Make her pay for it. All right, don't just let her get away with it, guys.
Yeah, all right, guys. Hope you guys have been having an excellent time so far. Once again, this is the MK1 Pro competition, as we're going to take a look at some of the action. Matrix and his amazing Ashura doing a great job against Misfit Panda's Melina.
Yep, exactly.
He had strong control through most of the set, excellent punishment, good combo conversions, and whenever he did do something unsafe, Misfit Panda didn't really answer it, so he got to do whatever he wanted.
Yeah, Misfit Pandas did like have the answer a couple times, but dropped the combo or didn't quite believe in the confirm and wasn't able to capitalize on them.
Yep. Once again, guys, I mentioned this before, but this is, a thing when coming and playing at these high-level plays, at these high-level tournaments. Best believe Misfit Panda at home in training mode does all his Melina combos like every time and knows all his setups and his spacing and everything else. But guess what? When you play against that guy that's just a legend that's got your number, it almost makes you look like you don't know how to play the game anymore.
Exactly, and it's just like that will shake you to your core too. When you feel like, oh wow, I really was not ready for this
And they're
matchup.
drinking
What
Mountain
am I
Dew.
supposed to do? You only have 3 games to adjust.
True that, true that. Everybody, please don't forget to let
Actually,
us know
they're
how
not
you
even
enjoyed the
drinking
pro
it. They haven't even
competition.
opened the
You can
bottles.
Send Miss Me Seek some
Then they
tweets.
just have
You
it
can
there
send
for
me some
promotion.
tweets. Follow NRS Esports, of course. Follow WP Games, and follow along with the entire tour. If you're just finding out about this and you want to find out when some of the online events are nearby to you, or even want to attend one of those 4 big major offline events, all the details are available for you to check out. You can also see the bracket for this weekend's event on start.gg. Just look for Start.gg East Coast Throwdown. Follow along, and you can see all the monsters and what they're all going to do.
Yeah, I mean, you guys should definitely get involved. There's gonna be some online competition as well. Get involved with your local. Get involved with your tournaments. This is a great game. If any of you guys are out there and you're watching this game and you don't own it yet, I'd suggest definitely playing it, trying it out. It's fun. It's like one of the most fun games. There's so much variety with the cameo system, with the new players, with the new characters, etc. We're getting DLC soon. MK's in a great spot right now.
Yep, absolutely. So, guys, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves so far. We might be lining up some more pools matches for you very soon. In the meantime, don't forget, support our friends at ECT. Make sure to check out, everybody else. Thanks to all our friends, the bracket runners, and everybody else. And I hope that you guys have been all enjoying yourselves. All right, sounds good. All right, guys. So it sounds like we are going to take a little break soon. Before that, I wanted to say thank you very much to everybody that tuned in to watch day 1 of the pro competition.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, hopefully, like I said, follow Miss Me Seeks if you
Follow
enjoyed her being here with
Spooky.
me. One of her first times doing these type of major events. Follow me because I'm loving all this stuff too. And don't forget, support our friends at ECT. Thank you very much, East Coast Throwdown. Thank you, WB Games, for helping to put it together. And of course, thank you very much to NRS Esports. Now, last but not least, I do want to give some love to our friends at Mountain Dew, who have been a major sponsor of this event, and they do have some things they want to talk about with all of you. So first off, throughout until December 29th, you can purchase special Mountain Dew products to receive a code that gives you a free 1-month Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That's actually sick. So all you Xbox lovers, pick that up.
Awesome.
Also, additional purchases and codes will give you more points for participation and more chances to win some of those free $15 Game Passes, which is amazing. You can also redeem all those codes at MountainDewGaming.com. That's MTNDEW Gaming.com if you're interested. And all of the Dew Nation, of course, if you're looking for more information on the pro competition, as well as the amazing Xbox and other giveaways that Mountain Dew is doing, make sure to check them out and keep an eye on them so you can see even more of the rewards that they have coming for you, as well as some fan favorite drops coming soon.
Try it out.
Yeah, make sure you do. All right, guys.
All right.
I believe that's the conclusion of day number 1, which I'm sad about. I kind of wanted to do more. We were having a good time together.
Yeah, I had a great time with you, Spooky. Thank you so much for being on the mic with me, man.
No doubt, no doubt. That was awesome.
That was
everybody.
great, man.
So once again, follow us if you enjoyed it. Check out the pro competition. Look forward to more coming tomorrow. But for today, it sounds like we are signing off, everybody. As much as I regret to do it, we'll see you all soon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Yeah, great night, guys.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I thought we were going to keep going. I guess they're gonna continue with the pools tomorrow. Alright guys, well, thank you for coming and joining and watching with me. I definitely appreciate it, guys. But I'm going to try and stream tomorrow and Sunday the tournaments. So I will start it from the beginning. So if you guys want to come in and join and watch with me as well, you guys are more than welcome to. Alright guys, not sure if I'm going to stream Mortal Kombat 1 tonight. I might skip it. I might just stream the tournament for this weekend and just give Mortal Kombat a break. Alright guys, thank you once again. Have a good night everybody, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.